All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fourth episode of the FORTCAST, aka podcast. I am your host, Drops, and today is a special day because today I woke up and I was able to breathe air, oxygen, the opposite of carbon dioxide. Oh, yeah, my fault. Yeah, and today we have some special guests. We got Shamefuly, you guys probably already know him from his explicit OnlyFans pictures.
Let's
Um, I do feel like
go.
you overcharge on your pictures on OnlyFans, but that's just my opinion. And we have two other special guests in the fucking lobby, bro. The OG, the famous Castle, and Kirsten. That sounds like a. That sounds like a. It sounds like a show, bro. Like Ed and Eddie, Zach and Cody, Castle and Kirsten, bro. Like, doesn't that sounds like a Disney show, right? Castle and Kirsten, bro. Like, I think it's
It's whatever though.
it's the KK, man, the KK.
So stupid.
I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
But yeah, how you guys feeling today, bro? How you guys what's going on, man? What's going on? How you guys?
Terrible.
Oh, what happened?
Terrible.
What's going on? Why do you feel
I
terrible?
woke up and I realized like I can't just look at my forehead. Like you know how like you can just like look down at your legs or like your hands. Yeah, I just like can't look up and just see my forehead. Like that really bothers me every day. That I
You know,
live.
there's a thing called reflection. You can probably find it in any
Well, like-
object that has,
But like I don't want to do that though. Like that shouldn't have to.
you just want to push out your eyeballs and make them curve upwards to see your
Yeah.
forehead. Okay, all
Yeah.
right. If you are able to do that, please do me a favor and block me and never contact me again. Because
Oh.
at that point, you're not human, and I'm scared for my life. It's
That's
just
awkward.
as simple as that. Please and thanks. But, alright, what about you? What's going on with you, Castle? Huh? What's going on with you?
I'm good. I am vibing. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching this podcast. Well, this concludes the podcast. Nah, bro. But okay, all right. So we're gonna have a couple things to talk about on this wonderful day. Before I do, let me just give you guys perms so you guys can go crazy.
How I'm doing?
Oh, how are you doing, Shame? How are you? How you doing, Shame? What's going on in your day? I heard that you canceled your. I heard you didn't go to church today for this wonderful podcast. You might be going.
Someone to want to leave early.
Listen.
Oh.
It's fine.
Listen. Chill.
Kirsten, damn, it's I got allergies.
The disrespect that I'm getting in this lobby right now.
No,
is
the
bad.
facts that you're getting in this lobby, all right? We speak nothing but facts here at the Drops Podcast / Fortcast, sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends. Link in down in the description.
AKA Castle.
Castle, build the castle over sand, watch that shit fall.
Why do you keep destroying my stuff?
Sorry, I'm not even thinking about it. Alright,
Yo,
go ahead.
but check me out. So how's going on, Shane? What's going on before we continue this wonderful journey of thoughts and inner feelings? What's going on with you, man? How's your day been, Shane?
Oh shoot, my day's it's just alright. It just started. I just ate breakfast and
What'd
I was
you
gonna
eat,
have a
man?
wonderful day starting. I had pancakes and
Wait,
bacon,
are pancakes or waffles
eggs.
better?
Waffles.
Pancakes. You're bugging out your mind if you say
Pancakes.
waffles.
pancakes are way better.
I think, as a matter of fact, isn't it the same shit? It's just pressed differently. Like waffles, you put in like
Yeah.
the iron
No,
things, and
you
pancakes, you put in the.
taste the difference.
pan.
There is a
What do you mean that you could
difference.
taste the difference? I mean, yeah, if you put different seasonings, yeah, sure, you could probably taste the
No,
difference. But I feel like it's the
there's
same.
No, waffles are like harder and like.
Well,
like,
no shit, because you're putting in that what the fuck is it called? The flattener. I don't know what the fuck it's called. You know what I'm talking about? That shit. Whereas pancakes,
Okay, but it's
Flattener?
different.
you know what I mean, right? That fucking thing that you press down and then it just it heats up both sides. I forgot what the fuck it's called. It's like you use it for grilled cheese. Oh, that's what it's called?
That's the
Oh
waffle
shit.
maker.
Yeah, the waffle maker. Yeah, but I feel like it's the same shit, no? Like it's the same almost the same shit, like different, like maybe it has like more flour. I think this is the flour. I'm pretty sure, like we're not all bakery experts here,
Wait,
but
have you made pancakes ever, bro?
yeah, it's like it's a pancake mix with the you know what I mean, you put in milk and you mix it up and then you put it in the pan and then you mix the pan
He's
up
never made them.
and then you put it in the freezer.
He's never made them.
What do you mean?
Freezer.
Yeah, you put it in the
What?
freezer. That's how it gets this fluffiness from. You can put it in the freezer, the cool from look when he contracts. Nah, but look, listen.
Frozen pancakes.
Bro,
I'm gonna be mad, bro.
No, it won't be frozen because if you leave it out in room temperature, it'll thaw out. And once it thaws out, it gives it that fluffiness
Why
that
would
they,
you
you know.
want to thaw a
Drops.
pancake?
Your
Because you gotta,
disgusting.
how else do you think the flavor is, you know what I'm saying, preserved? You gotta concentrate the flavors by, when you freeze the pancakes, it traps all the flavors inside it.
Yo,
And then when you
he's still
thaw it
going,
out,
y'all.
I'm being, like, bro, it's all facts. It's all scientifically proven. Like, you can actually look it up on Google, hq.tv/tv. Look, anyways, guys, what do you,
Look, anyways.
look, man, I don't know what y'all talking about. Pancakes are fire. Waffles, if you like the crunch, then go crazy. But you know what? Speaking about pancakes and waffles, since we're on that subject, what do you guys think the craziest combination is, like, when it comes to those? I guess we could talk about whichever one. Doesn't really matter. Like, what do you guys think? Like,
Pancakes and corned beef.
excuse the fuck
Is that a
me?
thing?
Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. It's like you wouldn't think it's good, but pancakes and corned beef smack, bro.
Apparently, people think syrup and like sausage is weird too.
Oh, that should be busting. No. That shit is so good, bro. Like bro, you know what's crazy? When I was small or little, like back then when I was a youngling, a jitter, I used to never mix my sweets and salts because I thought that shit was nasty. But until I had a sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle from McDonald's, bro, sponsored by McDonald's, by the way. That shit was just so great. It was just straight busting, right? And at first, when I ate it, I was like, my tummy hurt. But I started eating that shit, and it's just weird. It's like smoking. It's like smoking Malport cigarettes, bro. You just smoke one, you're like, this is nasty, but you just get addicted to it after a couple hits.
Bro, you know what's crazy though? Is
Yeah,
that the junk tastes good, right? But like after a while, death comes.
Yeah, it creates like,
Go.
you get IBS. You can't, you're not the same anymore.
That's rude.
But anyways, bro. So like another sausage and what the fuck is it called again? The other thing, sausage and honey. You said honey or syrup.
Oh, syrup and pancakes are good.
Syrup, but I'm thinking like something totally different though. Real quick, before we get off topics, we kind of did a little bit already.
What topic?
The topic was pancakes and waffles, but we can totally disregard that and then talk about you guys, right? So what's been going on with? We can talk about Castle. You first. What's been going on in your life recently? Like, what you been doing this year in particular? Like, anything crazy been going on this year? Like,
My TikTok blew up, and so I've been
oh,
trying to get a bunch of clips and editing them mainly, learning.
Yeah, and then
more
she wants to
editing
ego
tricks.
me as soon as her TikTok blows up.
damn,
You're saying.
2.5 days to respond to my DM.
damn.
Hold on. Listen, I was out of the. I was
Look, guys.
I was out of the country. I was out of the country.
But I ego him. Okay.
Damn.
Okay.
I was on a
2.5
trip.
days.
I was on a trip.
Yeah, that's bull.
On a trip to ignore Castle,
It's okay.
shaking my
Yeah,
head.
everyone egos me too, so it's okay. She egoed me. Shane egoed me.
Oh yeah, what? You got more to say? Let me find out. Let me find out, kids. And you got more to say? Yeah, that's what I thought. Jobs ego me. Never that, bro. It's to the point if I ever end up blowing up, like my DM, because my DMs are open now. I'm gonna close that bitch for only like friends or close friends can message me. Like that's it. Like that's what's gonna happen. And unlike fucking Shame, I don't add the world. Okay, I don't add the world. If you see my friends list, it's damn near like it doesn't even break 20, bro. Like I'm very concentrated. Hey, Drops, you have an ego. Why don't you add people?
That's how,
Like that's,
yeah,
you know,
no, I'm the same.
yeah, right. It's just like,
I
bro,
only
like.
one actual friends on my friends list. Like, not.
Like, would you give me your arm and leg? I don't fucking think so, right? So why the fuck would I add you? Not saying that guys would probably give me your arm and leg. You guys would probably laugh at me whenever, but I still accept you guys. Oh, you better not be camping. So Castle, bro. So how did tell us the journey about that? Like, what video popped off? Like, what? First of all, what made you even download TikTok, and what made you even upload TikTok to begin with? Because from my experience with you, you're not that much of a social media gal. You just you know you're kind of laid back. You're like, you know, what I mean, I'm just in my castle. You know, my name is Castle. I'm on my castle. We just chilling. You know. So like, what led you? What's the thought process behind all that?
Okay, I never wanted to do TikTok or YouTube or Twitch or anything really much. Like, okay, never really was actually like serious about it. And then I had some friends, some close friends, and they were like, yo, you should, you know, try and do some TikTok and see how it works. So I was like, okay, fine, I'll try. And they taught me how to edit and stuff. And then I posted, and they did like, okay, like maybe 1,000 views and stuff. And then I had one clip, and it like blew up a lot. Got like maybe 200,000 views, a little. And
she saw. She said a little, you know, 200,000. No biggie, right? Bro, no, she flapped her hair back.
I gained a lot of followers from that, and then so I was like, okay, that's kind of cool. And so I kept posting, and my video I posted maybe about 3 weeks ago just hit over 1 million views.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, the video that I had go viral doesn't even have that many or close to that many. So it's like,
mine either, bro. What the heck?
See, I don't know what you guys be fucking doing.
Okay, I'll tell you why. I'll tell you why. It did so well. You know my secret?
What's your secret?
I was about to say.
I'm a girl. That's my secret.
Literally.
I know. I bet if I were to post videos, I'd probably
Look, man,
I don't know what it is with girls and going viral like that.
Shame, I think it's about that time, bro. I've been kind of like ducking the plastic surgery for a little bit, bro, but I've had a little bit of pride of myself. But I think it's that time. I think it's about that time, bro. You know, if Bruce Jenner did it, bro, who's to say I can't either, bro? Fuck it, man. Cause you see, I don't understand how the fuck you guys, you know what I mean? Like, I don't understand how you guys do it. Cause, you know, Shane can vouch for me, but TikTok just don't like me. I posted how many? I posted 100 fucking TikToks in a day, and just nothing. In one day, I posted 100. In like a week span, I posted 1,000, and I've just been going at it, testing out the limitations of it, and the only thing I came across was if I put a hashtag Fortnite and I don't sound like this, they'll take down my video, strike me down, and just bro, it's just pain. Like I don't know what to do, and I don't know. The one video that I did with the what was it? The one with the hey whatever like I called my mom the other day and you picked up and then the shotgun poof to the head. That shit is so fucking. Like, I'm not trying to, like, stroke my own cock or anything, but it's just, like, that's something that you would see on your For You page and go, ha, 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 that's so funny, let me like and follow. But no, it's more like, ha, 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 let me keep scrolling. I don't get it. I don't think I'll ever understand TikTok. I just don't know. Because even Shane posted on his TikTok, and they got, like, 600 fucking likes, almost 700. It's probably up right now. And it's like none of them are like how do people just be like casually like, oh yeah, this is like really fire content and not follow that person? Like I feel like they have to see you consistently and then or you just have to have titties for them to just automatically follow you. But yeah, damn, Castle, you've been going crazy. So how many videos have you made thus far in your fame currently? Yeah, on TikTok. How many videos do you have on TikTok?
I think I have about, okay, I don't have many, maybe like 11 or 10, 11.
10.
I'm going crazy around the map right now.
10 or 11.
I have about
10
60K
or
followers.
60 motherfucking K followers. 11 videos, bro. What? Like what? Look at my shit. Your fucking fingers will get creases just scrolling. Bro.
I know. I haven't posted in over a month, and I just don't know what to post.
You can post so much. Like, you can have so much. Like, bro. All right, so you guys can literally like create like a small little group chat of people that are down to work on your videos with or whatever, just skitters, and then just do that. Like, I don't know if you guys ever thought about doing that. Like, have like a little like anybody that's down to put out some ideas or whatever, and then just go and just do those ideas and go from there. Cause wait, all right, so Castle has 60K, and she's how long have you been doing TikTok so far?
Probably I don't know, like 2 months.
2 months,
2
dog.
months.
And then Kirsten, though, I think the only reason why Kirsten, you're not like on that ego train as Castle's in currently this moment is you just haven't been posting that much. But I remember when you started posting, one video did take off, and that was what was it? The you was trying to pretend to be
I was
you
like
was
acting like really bad and stuff at the game. Like, yeah,
look at
it
her,
got
she
like.
says acting. All right, continue.
Okay. When I say acting, I mean like really bad. Like if you watch the video, like I can't like edit right, or like it took me forever just to like
That was just your regular
reset
gameplay,
the
no?
ball. No. I mean, maybe in hubs.
I mean,
It's whatever though.
I mean, I honestly, from looking, I thought you blew it because you were like that was like some pro player like clips right there. Like you were just cranking those pyramids and floors. Like it was just crazy. It was so fast that like the TikTok couldn't even keep up with the frames. Like it was. I think that's why.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I think that's why you ended up blowing up because of those pro moves that you were cooking up.
Yeah. I'm
But
so good at this game.
but you
Like,
stopped posting, and then Castle came out of nowhere and just fucking left hooked your shit. Because I remember when
I
Kirsten.
don't know. I'm happy for her, but like I just don't know what to post. That's all. Kind of just out of ideas already.
I was just gonna say I don't even really like Fortnite playing it like that, and so like I log on and I play randoms, like, and then as soon as I get a clip, I'm like off.
No, I felt that though.
Yeah.
I've recently, I don't know why I recently gained a liking to Fortnite. I don't know if it's because I probably don't have any other game to enjoy, but
Right.
other than Splitgate, because Splitgate is fire. I don't know if you guys heard
That's
of that
what
game.
I hear. I've heard of it, but I haven't
Oh my
played it.
gosh, it's so
Yeah,
good.
I've heard that game is good too.
Drops doesn't want to give it a chance, but
I
it's
did
really
give it a chance. I was in the loading screen.
When?
I was pretty much playing
Yeah,
loading
the
simulator
loading screen,
because
right?
I was just in that bitch
Exactly.
waiting to fucking like it was 2 hours in and I just said nah, I'm good, I'm straight. Like I was watching like my anime, and then every time I looked up I was still in the loading screen, so I don't know how the fuck you guys go in there, but I'm not playing that game until
that was because of the beta, bro.
Yeah,
that was like when it just came out, when it just released.
Yeah, when it just released.
But you gotta give
Yeah,
it some more time.
my nuts
man.
like just released across your chin, bro. You don't see me lagging.
Yo, whoa, pause.
No, rewind. Let me do it again. Nah, but Castle, what video blew up? Like, what specific video blew up? Like, what did you do in that video?
Okay, the first one I had that blew up, it was a video of me playing random duos, and it was this little kid, and he was like, "Hey, do you want to play again?" And it was like pretty obvious. I thought that it was like just okay. Anytime it's me, it's just like people will always be like, "Want to play again?" And I kind of just assume it's because I'm a girl.
Yeah.
And so I was like, I can't right now. I'm just playing duos. Sorry. And he was like, "Oh, okay. Can you at least add me?" And I was like, "Okay, I really am not someone who likes to have randoms on my friends list. I like to have just like main friends on my list." And I was like, I felt really bad, and I was like, "Okay."
Oh, okay.
And so he sent me a friend request, and I accepted it. And then I went back to lobby and basically unfriended him right away.
Wow! Wow!
Yo.
Wow!
And,
Yo!
Okay, it was like people like argued in the comments because I had all these girls who were like, "Oh my gosh, the same things happens to me. I do this all the time. Like I thought I was the only person who like did this." I was like, "No, whatever." And then there were all the guys who were like, "You're so mean. You're an awful person." And it was just like whatever. So it didn't really matter. I don't really care. The video did good, so whatever.
That's funny.
And yeah, then I posted one maybe a week or two later. That was me in a random duos game again, and this kid was like, he just said I sound like I was like 12, basically. And so I just edited it and made it look really funny. Yeah, the 12-year-old one was the one that just hit 1 million.
Okay, that's
I gotta check that one out like ASAP.
What?
Yeah, we all do.
Yeah.
Cause that does sound fire. I didn't. That's yeah. I'll add you. Just fucking delete some.
Okay,
See, it'd be awkward if you had your party on join and like the moment you deleted him, he joined. That would have been awesome. I think that would have hit like probably 5 million views or something like that. Would have been crazy good. Cause at that point he would have been like, "Wait, I don't see you. Did you delete me?" Well.
Okay,
yes.
but like people thought it was like so rude, but like okay, I thought about it. I was like, okay, if I was like 10 years old, because that's how like old the kid sounded. He sounded young. If I was 10 years old and I asked a stranger to friend me, and then they were like iffy about it, but they did it, and then I looked on my friends list and they weren't there, would I really be like bawling my eyes out? Like,
no, I'm pretty sure you made this man cry. I'm pretty sure like you were his only hope, his only salvation.
I would have just been like, oh, that's.
You were the light at the end of his tunnel, Castle, and you just completely blockaded that. You could have helped him. Alright, he could have been struggling. You don't know what he was going through.
That's true.
Shaking my head. Cancel Castle. Nah, JK, bro. Yeah, you did the right thing. I would have done the same thing, except I would have never added him to begin with. But you know, this is me. Because I don't know. That to me is weird. No one really adds me unless I do like random duels, like when I used to do. Because back now, I don't even know. I'm doing some of those things. But before, like I don't know. Like they'll be like, oh, ha ha ha, you made me laugh. Let me add you. And it's like, what the fuck am I to you? You're fucking the whole adding controversial thing. Like it's just, I feel like you should add somebody when you're like you and that person are like really like close to one another. You know what I mean? Like a couple games, like me, like you know what I'm saying? Like for example. I did a thing with Milo. Did a podcast with Milo, and I didn't go like, oh my god, yeah, we click, we vibe. Let me add you. Like, nah, like, and it's not like some ego thing either. Like, I don't really add people. Like, I feel like I'm a house. You know what I mean? Like, I'm an open house. You come, you inspect the house. If you fuck with it, give me a little ad. Right. If I fuck with you, I accept you. You know what I mean? I don't know if that's you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. I don't think that's ego. I don't think that's necessarily rude. I just feel like. I'm just not the type of person to chase somebody for no reason. Like, if you fuck with me, shoot your shot. But if I fuck with you, I'm gonna accept that shot. Or, vice versa. If you're like a crazy ass individual and I'm like, oh shit, like I really fuck with you, then like I'm talking about really fuck with you. Like, I'll set you a shot. Like, yo, man, But every time I add somebody, it never goes good. So that's why I wait for the person to add me. That's just me though. I don't know. Like, I feel like the moment.
I usually say like. I'm usually like, no, like I'm just doing random say now, trying to get out of it, and then they're like, please, and I'm like, oh, I feel bad. So.
Ew! Don't you hate it when they fucking beg? That shit is nasty as fuck to me, bro.
Oh, I hate that. It's so awkward.
Like it's so nasty when they beg. It's like, please. I mean, because you guys, of course, are the opposite sex. So I'm pretty sure it's a lot worse with you guys, because I'm pretty sure you got some kids like, please. I'm trying to boast to my friends that I found a gamer girl, please. Like for you, yeah, because I think it's either that, okay, because like if you're a nobody, they're not gonna beg. You know what I mean? I feel like only if you're a girl, and if you're a racist, like Shamefuly. What is this? What are you doing right now, Shame? Huh? I can't even I gotta blur this whole thing out. What is this? What are you talking about, huh? What did you do? That's so crazy, bro. That's so crazy. Yeah, you're canceled. You're canceled. There's no way.
Oh, I see it now.
You see it,
like,
bro.
It took me a second, yeah.
But anyways, man, it's just weird with the whole begging. Oh, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like when you're a girl, then it's like they'll beg like, oh my god, please. Like, it's certain people will obviously, but they'll definitely add you for a girl, and they'll definitely add you if you're like well known. Like Shane gets a whole bunch. I know, Shane, you get a lot of these. Like, they just come after your neck like, please add me, please. Like this is like we talked about this again in the Milo podcast, but like it's like I said before, Milo, and I think it was in the first or second podcast, but it's something about adding somebody that you really don't know, or a fan rather, that once you
I
add
feel
that
like you're
person,
probably gonna talk about this in every podcast, low-key.
no, but it's brought up because we're talking about the whole adding thing. But obviously I'm not gonna talk about that. But but it's facts though. It's like the moment you add somebody, like they just end up losing interest in you.
Value.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unless your ad is like damn near like saturated, like it'll have more value. Like imagine if fucking PewDiePie added one person a year, like that shit has crazy value, and he has millions,
Right.
He's sitting here doing the emote, like with his like chest up and like.
That man has hair in his chest. I wouldn't get too close.
Just a little.
I mean, it's a girl skin. I would hope it wouldn't have hair on its chest.
Yo, girls can have hair on their chest. Come on now. I've never seen one though. With hair.
It is 2021. My
Where
fault.
they really can't genetically they can't have hair in their chest, like for real, like they can't do that? Or am I just ignorant? Like can't do they? I know they have. Yeah, come on, they have fucking.
It's 2021, so like I'm pretty sure anyone can have hair on their chest at this point. Like literally, the Windex bottle that's on my desk right now could probably have hair on its chest.
Okay, if your Windex bottle has hair in there.
Okay, wait, I don't want to get canceled.
Yeah,
Stop.
no, it's not even getting canceled. It's you got to throw the whole house away at that point. Like I don't know what type of juju or witchcraft you got going on over there, but if a Windex bottle has hair in their chest, bro, I'm moving the fuck out. That Windex bottle can stay right the fuck there. That's like a story straight out of like Stephen King or Goosebumps series. I'm not dealing with that. I remember, speaking of Goosebumps and those scary stories, bro, you guys ever like read Goosebumps before when you guys were little? Like remember that whole that.
Yeah, I had to read it for school, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, did you ever read the one with the sponge, like the demon sponge? Like, did you guys, you guys don't know about the demon sponge? It's like a sponge, right? And then it has like emotions. And some kid was trying to like, I don't know, he found it underneath the sink cabinet. It's very hazy, my memory, because it's such a long time ago. But the sponge pretty much followed the kid around wherever he went. Wherever he turned to, the sponge was there. He was in school, and then the sponge was there. He went to the bathroom, and the sponge was there. Like, it would follow him, like some weird, creepy shit. And it turned out that the sponge was possessed by, like, some sort of, like, spirit or demon. And, but yeah, it's something like that. But I guess with the Windex bottle, where the Windex bottle is possessed, and every time it gets closer to you, the hair on its chest increases until one night you're gonna wake up and your ankles and wrists are gonna be tied up with its hairs, and it's gonna creep up behind you and just spray your eyeball with its Windex bottle fluids, and then you're gonna go blind, and then you're gonna tell the story to your kids if you ever have kids. You guys planning on having kids? Is that something you guys end up doing? Yeah, you like kids?
That'd be nice. Yeah, I love kids.
Yeah, fuck them kids. I don't fuck that. But pull-out getting too strong. Fuck out of you. This shit. Hell nah, but I ain't having no kids. I think I talked about, bro, ain't no way I'm gonna be, like, if and when, I guess, because let me be optimistic, but not too optimistic. Like, let's say I'm a multi-millionaire or whatever, close to, like, some Bill Gates type shit, or Steve Jobs, or fucking the other guy, the Amazon owner, I forgot his name. You know what I'm talking about, right? Bernie Sanders. So like, you know what I mean? Like, it would just be like, it's just be so fucked up and fucked up RNG that I ended up growing up in the gutters, grinding for my life, earning this money that I I had to work really hard for, and then for me to not pull out and some snot-nosed bitch pulling out of my wife's or girlfriend's or mistakes womb, and then having to inherit all of my fucking hard work and success, and then having to not work at all is just like, damn.
That's a selfish way to look at it, though.
No, it's not selfish. It's selfish if you don't pull out, and the little bitch has everything in life. Alright, everything in like I'm talking about this like imagine, okay, you ever had somebody?
But don't you want the best for other people?
The fuck you, yeah, my employees, I want the best for them. You damn right, my friends, I want the best for them. Fuck this fucking hell no, I'm not gonna have a little me running around talking about some daddy, look what I found. I don't give a fuck what you found, alright? I'm trying to fucking, nah, I don't care, bro. Nah, cancel me, I don't care, bro. It is serious, because if you really think about it, man, the fucking kid's gonna drive an R8 at the age of 8. But what the fuck? I get, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna be able to. Nah, man. You know what I was doing at the age of 8? Chasing down the ice cream truck to get me a dollar worth of an ice cream, and the shit wasn't even like the picture in the ice cream. Like, Sonic didn't even look like Sonic. Sonic looked like Sonic when he was a heroin addict back in his days, man.
SpongeBob. Look at SpongeBob.
Oh, look at SpongeBob, bro. Bro, SpongeBob got his back blown out by the whole Bikini Bottom. That's the shit that you getting from the ice cream truck. Some deformed SpongeBob. You think he's smiling? No, he's sad. He's crying. He's just smiling because. Nah, bro, nah.
Morty, bro.
They sound like, gosh darn it, Rick! Like for real, bro. Oh no, that sounds more like a Shaggy. But man, moving on from topics, man. Fuck them kids, bro. But all right, we talked about Castle's success. Kirsten, what happened through your process with the TikTok? Like, how did that go out? First of all, what made you want to do TikTok to begin with? And like, what made you even, you know what I mean? It's like, you know what? Let me post the videos. You know, fuck it, why not? Like, what made you do that? And what was your thought process in your first video? And yeah, like tell us the backstory behind all that.
Well, like I always thought, like, I don't know, YouTube was like really fun to do. I really liked like a lot of what YouTubers would do, like the editing. Like I just liked the humor that came out of it and stuff. So kind of what sparked it a little bit. I had a couple, like Castle said, I had a couple of friends like kind of just convinced me, I guess, to do it, or like pushed me to do it. So I posted a couple of videos and they got like a couple hundred likes or whatever. And whenever I think of like a TikTok idea, I usually don't just like plan it out. It kind of just comes to me and I do it. And this specific TikTok that went viral, I wasn't even gonna post it. I had originally clipped it just for like a couple of my friends to see, just to like be stupid, because like it was a stupid TikTok. Like I don't know, I was pretending to be like absolutely trash at the game, and next thing I know, I woke up and there was like a bunch of likes on it, and I was like, holy.
Yeah.
It was like an overnight thing.
Yeah, kind of, because I woke up and it had like a decent amount of likes. I don't remember exactly how many, but it was like a decent amount for me to like have like a little moment where I was like, what the.
Yeah,
damn.
you had that 99 plus noties in your image.
Yeah, it was a good
notification box.
Yeah, it was a good feeling. I'm not gonna lie. And then I don't know, it kind of just like slowly stopped because like I don't have like ideas. Like okay, like I said, like ideas need to come to me like randomly. I can't just like force it. Like I can't just sit here at my desk and think like, okay, what kind of TikTok do I want? Like it's kind of like going into random duos. Like, you never know what kind of content you're gonna get. It kind of just comes to you.
Yeah, but that's the beauty of it, no? Like going around. That's why I love random duos, because you never know who you're gonna run into. You know, like
Yeah,
you know, yeah. So like, I don't know if you ever thought about doing something like that, because again, you do have a cheat code in this crazy social media world, and that is that you do have the opposite genitals as men do, so you could potentially succeed.
The thing is, like, I feel like I don't have that like gamer girl voice. Like I'm not saying Castle, your voice. I said bitch. I don't know what the
what the fuck?
I don't know. Castle, I'm not saying your voice is like high pitched, but like you have that kind of like voice for that. I feel like my voice is like on the lower end, kind of. Like I don't know. I just feel like I don't have that like gamer girl sound. So I feel like that's why I'm like I should probably lean to more like. I don't know. It's just like I feel like I have a disadvantage in a way with my voice because I feel like it's not like high pitched and like.
I mean, have you tried making it high pitched? Because there's a lot of like VTubers out there that they have like they don't sound the way they sound, but they practice the way they sound. You know what I mean? Like it's
I could do that, but I don't want to fake it to
like
make
Shamefuly.
it.
Hey man, you can fake it till you make it. You know?
Yo, what did you say, Castle?
What?
No, I thought you said something. It was kind of quick.
I'll repeat it.
No, it's okay. It's alright.
I said Shamefuly forces his voice.
Wow.
Oh!
Yo, there's people wolves in here, bro.
Wow.
He put wolves in here. Why?
Shamefuly acting like you don't know.
Yeah, I mean I do though. That's but not all the time. And people swear I force my voice all the time. And Junk is annoying though.
No, I was joking.
Just partially, right?
That's cool.
You made him cry!
Right?
No!
Okay, man.
Damn. Oh. Imagine. Like, what would you do, Shame, if like your mom like got fed up with you one day and was like, you know what, I'm tired of your shit, Shame, and just goes to your channel because for some reason she knows your password information because she's been spying on you because she has like a hidden camera somewhere in your room that's been looking at your every move.
Honestly, at that point, I think I just commit to a 9 to 5. Like,
Wow,
You would
word.
restart your channel?
yeah, I don't think I'd like restart.
I mean, it has been
Why?
a process though to restart your channel.
Yeah,
Imagine like, all right, like imagine Castle, like you have 60K right now. Imagine if someone just deletes your shit. Like you have to again get lucky again and get those numbers again. Same thing with you, Kirsten. Even though it's kind of easy for it would be easier for you guys because I mean I'm not trying to be
no, the thing is, I already did it
sexist
before.
and
Like, I
that, but
restarted before. You know what I mean?
oh yeah, you did, but it wasn't like that big though. It was
It
like
wasn't that high, but it was a
not high.
long amount of time.
uh,
But you never know. I could probably blow up even more if I did restart. So I don't know. Have that weird origin story. Yeah, I started from the
or
bottom.
or if you
made it
blew
up, my mom deleted my channel.
you know, or what if like you blow up and then people will compare you to Shame and you're like you're just a Shame wannabe, not knowing that you're actually Shame.
Dead.
Like that would suck.
Everybody would think I'm lying, but that would be funny.
That would suck.
Everyone already
Man.
does think you're lying, though.
That's
But
true.
people thinking that this man is, you know what's crazy, bro?
Fearless.
This man doesn't sound anything, bro. There's so many people out there that sound exactly like this man, Fear. But this man, Shame, I think he has the soft-spoken, like, you know what I mean? If he like, and like smacks his lips
And the
a little
only reason
bit.
I'm soft spoken, bro, I told you, like, the only reason I'm soft spoken is because of the way I was growing up. Like, I'm very restricted in my household, bro. It'll be 2 p.m. in the afternoon, and I'll still be trying to whisper because I'm thinking.
I
Like,
remember this
I don't wanna
man.
be too loud.
Bro, I remember this man pulled up to my house one time, and you know no one was in my house, and this man like we was playing Brawlhalla or something like that, like a very sweaty ass game, and this man was like, "Damn, bro, I can't believe you're like, dude, what?" I started screaming like, "Yo, like you can scream!" He was like, "Oh man, my fault." Like it's like PTSD, bro. Like it's just like it's scary because you know.
Parents will do that to you. Parents will do that to you.
bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Parents are scary.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't
My mom is
understand.
not afraid to pull out that belt sometimes. I swear.
Like I don't get it, bro. I don't understand the parents' ideology or their beliefs. I don't understand why. Like that's the one thing that we can definitely talk about is like I just don't understand how because a lot of people, a lot of parents.
I
was
would
a
not
parent?
want my kid. If
Oh.
I was a parent, I would not want my kid screaming all the time over like video games and stuff. So I would tell them to keep it down, but I wouldn't be like super strict. But I would just be like,
Yeah.
"Yo, chill. It's a game. Chill."
I feel like it depends on like the screaming, like all right, like you're doing too much. You know what I mean? Like you gotta
See,
go.
Like, the fact that you could do that right now is
No, but the only reason why I can
baffling,
do that is because my grandma is laying down in the bed across from me, and then if she's walking around, she's gonna pull up and be like, "Hey, but the baby, throws a
Yes,
sandal
you
and
say
a
that?
frying pan, and then just start piecing me up, and then I gotta go to the ER because last time I was gushing out blood.
bro.
through
Last
my,
time?
Yeah, last time was
Should
the
we be
only time.
concerned?
Nah, JK, she's never really done. Like my grandma is just, she's like, she like. Listen, I feel like okay, and nothing against her, obviously, but I feel like I probably would have been ahead of my. I would probably would have been not up there, but I would have been up there if I would have. Cause I started early, but I was also like suppressed back in like when I got kicked out of my house, which is a story and a half. But I was at ended up moving out with my grandma and shit, and it's just at first it was chill, and she was chill too. Like she was cool, it was cool, everything we was vibing, but I don't know. I guess she got really tired of me because we was in this this apartment in the beginning, and the apartment legit the room, bathroom, living room was all in one room, so. For me to be the way that I am now, because I'm not this, you know, I don't know, I'm not this Like I don't know, I don't know. I'm energetic, bro. I love serotonin. I love going crazy. Sometimes I'm quiet. Sometimes I'll chill. Like I'm not all the time fucking sporadically going insane in the mic or just.
Nah, but you have to realize your whole entire family are a bunch of Karens, bro. Like we seen it yesterday
Yeah.
when we went and we put
Oh,
up
my
and your
sister,
was
right?
just nagging at
Yeah.
you for no reason because I
Nagging,
was sitting down in the car.
bro.
I was
Yeah.
confused
Like she was
because
just,
I'm vibing.
yo, like talking about I was being the selfish friend for leaving him. I was literally
For
making this
leaving the
man
car,
burritos.
what?
I made him burritos, and I was being a selfish friend. Like what? Like it would be selfish if I pulled up in the car while eating the fucking burritos. Like, all right, man, take me home. Like that's selfish. I made this
Yeah.
man food. So I don't know. We all live in a simulation. So mine just
That's what
has
I'm
to.
saying.
You know what I mean?
That's
Mine
the
just.
conclusion you came to. We all
Mine just has.
all
Mine just.
conclusions.
Look, listen. Mine just happened to be a very bad RNG simulation. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I got the stone, no, the wood pickaxe, with no bread, and my heart is like half health, and I got a whole
Yo,
bunch
it's
of
so
creepers.
bad. You know, this man's name used to be in high school. We
Oh,
used to call
karma.
this man Karma.
Yeah,
Just because of how bad, like, everything would happen to him and his day would go.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That's tough.
So, real quick, this is gonna be another crazy ass topic. All right, so we can start off with Castle first, right? Okay, what's your goal with this social media? Like, what do you plan on doing? Like, what do you like? If you blow up, right? If you end up blowing up even more than you're currently blowing up at this moment in time, like, what do you plan to do with all of that success? Like, what do you like? As a matter of fact, I'm gonna take it up a notch a little bit. What are your goals to get to that success? Like, we'll start there, the origin story. Like, what do you plan to do to get to that level? Like, what do you have any like other ideas, any other plans to achieve your goals? Like, tell the views.
I just posted a YouTube video. So I'm hoping that okay, it's doing okay. And yeah, I think okay because like I said, I never wanted to do YouTube or anything. I started
Right.
TikTok more as just for fun, and then like people actually started liking what I was posting. And then I was like, okay, like I'm so happy with just doing TikTok, like I'm good with that. And then a bunch of my comments that I was reading were like people like, oh my gosh, what's your YouTube? You should have a YouTube. Please post on YouTube, like or Twitch, and you know, asking me to do that. And so I just posted a video recently, a few days ago, and I just put together all my TikTok clips and just kind of put it into one. But I linked my YouTube to my TikTok, and people started subscribing, which is cool.
Hey.
So
Oh,
I'm
see, your
hoping-
YouTube is popping off now. No?
it's doing okay. I have like 300 subscribers, so it's doing pretty good.
I mean, where were you before? Like, were you at 0?
Yeah, I had nothing. I had no videos on it, no nothing. It was just an empty channel.
Oh, then yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, so I linked it while it was still completely empty, and I had like 250 subscribers on this empty account. It was weird. And then I just posted, and I gained a few. I guess people were like, "Oh, she's actually gonna post, so I'll subscribe more." And so yeah. Also, I'm not sure if you know who Princess Jazz is.
Yeah.
No.
She reached out to me because she saw my TikTok. And,
That's crazy.
Yeah, so.
Oh, so there you go. You got a little bit of okay. Okay,
Yeah,
you got
sweet.
support. Okay.
What's up, yo? That's crazy.
Now she's definitely from the 𝐂𝐤𝐤, bro. Just be prepared, bro. I'm mentally getting prepared.
Yo.
Say, who are you peasants?
Yeah, so-
Drop Sue. Yeah, drop that at you so I
said
can
that
come piece you
before
up.
I had an ego. Yeah, so hopefully YouTube does good, and yeah, I don't know. I don't have a goal. I don't really set goals. I just let what happens happen. Because then if you set a goal, you can be disappointed, and like I really.
No, yeah, facts.
Okay, I care about it, but like I'm more just happy that something is happening. I don't really care what something is happening, and that's good.
No, that's what's up. Like, So let's say that you end up blowing up, right? And you're like at 1 million subscribers, and everybody's just chanting "Castle, Castle, Castle."
Yeah.
Like from there, how would you manage your like? What would you do differently than that other YouTubers are doing currently at this moment in time? Like, what would you do differently?
I think I don't know, differently. Okay, I edit my videos differently than like most people. Um, I think okay, I put a lot of memes in mine. Like I'll say something and then like I'll put like a random clip of just some meme that like kind of matches it.
Mm-hmm.
And I do that a lot, and like a lot of YouTubers don't really do that so much. I edit my clips different, but I don't know. I'm trying to interact with people as much as I can in my comments and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I would do differently. I feel like everybody tries. Like I'm like tries really hard to like do what people want,
Mm-hmm.
and I don't really care so much like what other people want. Like okay, a lot of people were angry at the clip that I had that blew up the first time. Like me unfriending the kid, they thought I was like
Yeah, that's gonna happen. There's always sensitive people out there that can't take a joke. Like most of the times,
Yeah.
it's just bandwagon stuff as well. Like people they don't really hate you, but they see other people hating you, and they're like, "Hey, if they're doing it, it must be the new trend.
Right,
So
right.
fuck it, why not?"
Yeah. But besides that, I don't really know what else I would do differently. I'm kind of just trying to take it day by day, see what happens each week with my clips and stuff.
You gotta be consistent YouTuber, or you're just gonna post whenever you feel like.
Okay, I'm trying really hard. Okay, I have a hard time getting clips because when I go in randoms, I am really awkward and I don't know how to like talk to people so easily. And so
Okay.
I
like, it
have
takes
offered
me...
to help you go in
You're
this
never on
school.
Fortnite.
Damn.
You can scream too.
Yeah, but I've been getting a little better, but it usually takes me like multiple games to like get like a 30-second clip. Like it's like, and then I have to edit and stuff. So I've been trying it's really hard for me to get clips, but I've been trying really hard to like be consistent on TikTok. Like I post twice a week right now. And,
Okay, that's good.
Nice.
it like varies if my video's on the free page or not. Usually it gets on the free page at least partially. I'm probably averaging. I don't know. Okay, because I post videos and like they'll do good. They'll do pretty good, and then like a video from like 3 weeks ago will get on the free page again and like go crazy.
Yeah, TikTok is
So,
weird
it's
like that.
Yeah, it is kind of weird.
But damn, that's what's up. You're doing two times a week. You're growing your fan base very slowly and surely. That's what's up. You already got a big connect. You know, I forgot her name, Loki. I don't know who that is. What was it again? Princess something.
Princess
Jazz.
Yeah,
Oh,
she's
Princess
so sweet.
Jazz.
She's, like, so sweet. Yeah.
How many subs does she have? Who is she a Fortnite YouTuber?
She's Fortnite YouTuber and TikTok. I think she has just over 1 million on TikTok.
Oh.
And I think she has, I'm not sure on YouTube. I think she has like 150K on YouTube.
Hey.
200, something like that. Yeah.
Okay.
But we have like similar content because both. Okay, like she posts a lot about how kids will always say that she sounds really young, and then I post similar stuff like how kids always say I sound really young, and so that's like, I guess how she found out about me or heard of me.
Okay, so future collaborations in the making then.
Maybe. I know she's really busy, so I don't want to like bother her. She tries to stream on Twitch daily, I think, for her viewers, like daily,
right.
And so she's pretty busy with that. But I don't know, maybe.
Okay. That's what's up, bro. That's what's up. If you ever like end up blowing up, like I'm talking about like some PewDiePie level, what would you call your fans?
Oh God.
I don't think I would just call them my fans. I don't know if I would have.
You would call them your fans? That's it? Yeah, my OnlyFans.
I don't know. Okay. I would have to find a really good name because some people
The
pick
𝐂𝐥𝐤𝐤
cringiest names.
or the 𝐂𝐤𝐤𝐤.
Cringiest name. The
Cacas.
No. Some people like they're trying to like
Hello,
rush and
cacas.
find a name for their fans. No. And it's just cringy. I
Today
would
we're gonna
have to
make a
find
video of my
like that.
cacas.
No. Ew.
Bro, I have such a big cacas family.
No.
Ew.
But yeah, that's what's up. Okay. So Kirsten, pretty much same question, same angle right now. What do you plan on doing with your channel and your journey on this wonderful social media thing? Like, what do you plan on? Like, what are your plans? What are your goals? What are you trying to do? And once you reach those goals and plans, and how are you gonna maintain it? Like, what do you think? I mean, what's
Well,
going
like
on?
Castle said, I don't really have a plan. I'm just gonna kind of like let what happens happen because like it's not like I want to use it as like a way to like, get income or like have it like as a job. I kind of want it to be like something I do for fun because I feel like if you don't do it for fun, like in the end, it's not like gonna be stuff that you're proud of.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
like, I feel like taking it slow, I guess, and just like hoping or not really hoping, but like just like kind of letting everything take its course is like the best way to approach it because I feel like that's the way you're gonna get like content and stuff that you're proud of, and because in the end that's what it's about. It's about what you're proud of, not what other people are proud of, because everyone's into different things, you know.
Yeah.
It's like something I might find funny, Castle might not find funny, or like vice versa. So I feel like expecting something to happen just like isn't the smartest thing to do, especially because like I said, it's not something I want to do for a living. It's just something I kind of just want to do for fun.
Mhm.
It'd be cool to like have like a huge following though, and then like I don't know, but like if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. You know, I'm not gonna get upset
Yeah,
about it.
yeah.
It's just not meant to.
I was gonna ask the same thing that I asked Castle. Like, what would you do differently if you did end up blowing up? Like what would make you stand out compared to any other YouTuber out there?
I don't know. I feel like that's a hard question because but nowadays you like usually go viral off of like something and then you're known for that in a way.
Yeah.
Precisely.
And I feel like that's how it works. So I don't know. I guess mine would probably. I don't know.
In a perfect world, what YouTuber would you guys wish you guys were? I guess this could also be the question for Shame as well. Like instead of a Fortnite YouTuber, like if you could pick any other game or any other genre of being, like what would that be?
I know my answer.
I know exactly, bro.
Okay, if it wasn't gaming or like games.
Anything. No, it's just if it wasn't, it could just
No.
be anything you want, like anything in particular in a perfect
Honestly,
world.
This
For
is gonna
me, I would love to do prank videos, bro.
Prank
Videos with
videos?
the homies and like outdoor stuff. Yeah, like not outdoors like camping type stuff. I'm talking about
Yeah.
like going out and like making prank videos, doing trolling
Yeah.
stuff.
I low-key see you doing that,
IRL?
I'm not gonna lie.
So much fun.
I totally see you doing that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah, I see a lot. I watch a lot of that stuff, and that piques my interest. If anything piques my interest, it's probably that on YouTube, other than gaming. But yeah.
Yeah, if I were to pick gaming, like a YouTuber that I would want to be like, I'm not gonna lie, I would probably, okay, but minus the upload schedule, a really big inspiration for me, at least, was Fearless, or like Ali. I really like the type of humor he has. Like, it's just so, like, it's so natural, and, like, he adds stuff to, like, his videos to make it funnier. And I feel like it was, like, a pretty big inspiration for me to kind of start, too.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. Like, what is your guys'
Oh
inspiration?
yeah, that's a good question. I forget. Wait. I gotta read a dope ass series. But yeah, that's a really good. That's one of the things I guess slipped my head. Like, what made you like what is like your guys' inspiration for social media? Like, who did you grow up watching? Like, who inspired you to do the things that you're doing currently in this moment in time? Like, and who would you wish you want to meet? You know what I mean? Like, if you had to pick, like, who would you want to?
If I could pick anybody to meet, okay, I think I would pick 𝐂𝐥𝐤.
Come.
I love 𝐂𝐥𝐤.
𝐂𝐥𝐤,
I'm such a big
Wolverine.
fan of
Is that
𝐂𝐥𝐤.
that's the Wolverine guy, right?
He's
That's the Wolverine guy. Oh, isn't he old as fuck?
He's like the most talented actor I think I've ever.
Michael B. Jordan, I beg to differ.
Stop doing that!
That said, Michael Jordan is an actor.
Michael B. Jordan, not Michael Jordan.
That's your
Michael B.
inspiration, Sam?
Jordan.
Oh,
The
Michael
fuck
B.
is
Jordan.
Honestly,
B.
Michael B.
Jordan?
Jordan, bro. I'm mad at him because he set the standards for black men all over the world. So like, but no, his acting, his everything, like his intensity and his acting, everything is just fire. Like every
Oh my
movie
God.
that he's in is a banger. I don't know.
Ooh.
Him and
Creed.
Liam, what's
Creed
this dude,
is-
Liam?
Nah, you're bugging. You're all well. You in particular, Shame.
Who?
You're bugging out your
Who's
fucking
bugging?
mind.
How?
You're
Explain.
bugging out your
Elaborate.
fucking
About
mind.
what?
The
About
fact
what? About
that's
who?
the only person that comes to. Boy, you're bugging. You know who I want to meet?
That's not the only person that comes to mind. I'm just saying he's
bro. That's the
like,
first person that comes to your mind. You're bugging, bro.
Michael B. Jordan. Yeah, bro. What you
Nah,
mean?
you're bugging, bro. Jordan,
Who you gonna say?
motherfucking Peele
Peele.
or Keegan.
Yeah, but that's
Chris
comedy
Rock.
related. I'm talking
Oh,
about
what
like
comedy? Comedy? You think us? You think Get Out is comedy? Huh?
Yeah, but he's not an actor. He's
He's an artist.
he's a producer.
No.
He
Oh,
produced
you're
those videos.
okay. Hold on. Did you just say Keegan
Okay, now
is
listen,
not?
listen.
Nah.
That's not
That's
right. Look, listen. Let me
that's
rephrase that.
why.
Let me rephrase that. He didn't act in those shows. He didn't act in those
No,
movies.
not Keegan. I keep calling Keegan's
He
Peele.
produced those.
Jordan Peele. Bro, you're bugging out your fucking mind, bro.
He produced those movies, those masterpieces. Yes, they're masterpieces, and yes, I love them, dearly.
That's
But
crazy.
I'm saying,
No, you're saying that
Alright,
you would
continue,
want to downgrade. Yeah, I understand. Well, you want to eat.
downgrade.
Yeah,
Dude, Michael B.
you want to
Jordan's
eat
not a
preservatives.
downgrade,
Yeah, you want to eat
bro, from
preservatives. That's what you
Jordan
want to do.
Peele. If anything, they're equal in their own way. All right, in their own way.
Did you just say they're
Michael
equal?
B. Jordan. Bro,
Did you just say?
yo, this man drops, bro.
Did those words really utter your fucking mouth?
Yes,
That they're
bro.
equal. All right. Anyways, Kirsten, continue.
I mean, like, growing up, if we're talking about growing up inspirations, do you guys know who Kelly Clarkson is?
Yes.
Okay.
Let me
Didn't
look
she
her
the
up
one that
real
got that
quick.
song?
Kelly Corks. What's her
Well,
name?
like,
She's cool.
Kelly Clarkson. She's had a couple of pretty popular songs.
Clark.
And growing up, she was like my biggest inspiration to like start
Wake up,
singing and everything.
Oh, her. Okay.
Oh,
Oh, her.
Yeah. I started chorus in kindergarten because of her. Like, she was like a huge inspiration. I started like chorus in kindergarten because like I was like so inspired by like her singing and everything. I started.
Oh.
I was like growing up, she was like my biggest inspiration because I wanted to be like just like her and like have like a singing career, but not
Oh,
really.
so in like you, so yeah, that's what I'm saying. So like in like an alternate universe, you would have wanted to pursue singing. And then,
Yeah.
Wait, so Kirsten, you can sing, huh?
No, just
Yeah,
because
she's
it's
such
Nah,
a
she
liar.
she
She
look at it.
can
Look how she
sing,
flat
huh?
out lied just then. Like what the fuck were those chorus
Yeah,
classes for if you
because
can't
I
sing?
like you doesn't mean I'm good.
Oh, it doesn't mean that you're good, but that means you're okay at least, right? So you can sing. You can
Yeah, I like
sing.
you, but no. Castle, you can't base a video from when I was 14. I've told you this like
I will.
times.
I will.
I was
Look
14.
bro. All right, and so was Justin Bieber. Look where he's ended up being. Yeah,
Facts.
like this man,
honestly.
bro. Come on now, like. Look, fucking EDP said it best. Age is number.
Hey yo! Hey yo!
Okay.
Yo. You guys know who EDP is, right?
Yes, I
Okay.
know.
Okay. Just making sure that yeah. Oh
I'm
man.
cranking 360s over here.
So I guess another question would be as far as like the whole YouTube and social media, all that. Let's say like you had the funds, like the money, right? You had financial freedom. What would you do with it? What would you pursue at that point? As far as career, as far as ideas, as far as passion, goals, long lost dreams, like what would you? Because I know what I would do. I already talked to the whole to the Milo podcast. Like I want to do like 3 things in particular, but one of them is creating my own gaming company, and then going from there. But like, well, I'm interested to see what you guys like plan to do if you have this
So
this
what-
financial freedom.
So what you're saying is if like I had like enough money to support myself for the rest of my life,
If you
like, what
had,
would I do?
yeah, if you had Steve Jobs kind of money, like Microsoft money, like what would you guys do? What would be like at that point? What would be the new goal, the new inspiration, the new admiration? Like what would that new drive? Like what would you guys do? Like what do you guys plan on doing? If you had like you know what I mean? Like if you had that kind of money, financial freedom.
I feel like my goals wouldn't really change because I want to be an EMT or like a paramedic type thing. So like that's always been like a big goal is like save up like someone's life and stuff. So I feel like I would still continue that dream. I just wouldn't be like as worried if like I guess like I lost my job or something.
True.
If that
I hear
makes
you.
sense.
Yeah.
Like I probably would at least donate like some of the money that I get from the EMT stuff if I would even get money from it.
Okay. What about you,
Um,
Castle?
I am pretty simple. I would just buy a house in upstate New York somewhere, and I would just settle down with, I don't know, my
Your
friend or
significant other?
someone.
I'm about to say.
I'm not someone who's like, I want to go. Okay, it would be cool to like explore. I'm not super adventurous. Like during the summer, it's cool to like explore and go different places and visit places. But I'm not someone who wants to go to a different place every month, or every week. You know.
Yeah.
Right. Now, me too. I'm not gonna lie to you, especially with the whole coronavirus thing. But even before then, I kind of just I did want to like travel around the United States one time, like all the places, just to say that I'd done it
Yeah.
already, and then I just settled down somewhere, and that'd be it. Like I wouldn't go out as much unless it's like business trips where you have to go to that place for your
Yeah.
business. Then like I'll go, but no, man, I'm not I don't think I'm an introvert, but because I don't think I have the energy of an introvert. But Shame, you can smack me across the head if you
Yeah.
think otherwise. Because Shame loves to fucking go out, man. This man goes out too much. I swear to God, too much. This man's gone. His man goes to Happy Wheels 4 times a week, bro. Like, who the fuck does that? Like, I don't understand. It's to the point where he gets free access. That's how many times he fucking goes. He just goes to
He goes
go, bro.
where?
He likes to go to the skating ring all the time,
That's cool.
all the fucking time. No, it's not cool. Don't fucking.
It's healthy, bro.
No, it's not healthy. It's abnormally unhealthy the amount of times you go there.
I beg to differ.
You could be doing so much more constructive stuff than skating around in one circle.
I'm losing weight, bro. You know how.
You're already skinny,
What?
Oh, okay, buddy.
bro. Your rib cage. I could play fucking jingle bells on your shit, bro. Like your shits are fucking. They're just you're emaciated, bro. Like it's just bad. But anyways, man. Yeah. As far as like introvert stuff goes, I like to vibe in my own little house.
Me too,
Just
me
chill, you know.
Maybe
I
like have like a gaming house like with.
Ooh, no, like a team house, like a team house.
Yeah,
Ooh,
yeah.
you guys ever
Like-
think about doing that? You guys ever, you know what I'm saying? Like, is that like an
Maybe one
idea?
day if I get big enough, that would be cool.
Yeah, because honestly, all right, so check me out. Shame, take over real quick. I'm gonna be right back and use the bathroom because my bladder is screaming my name and I didn't know he spoke French. So I'll be right back.
All right. Shit. I forgot what I was gonna say.
Take over, Shame.
Shame's taking over because I haven't even spoken for a while, but or asked any significant questions other than who is your inspiration. But going back to what Drops was asking before, Castle, you never really got to say anything. What would you be doing other than like? What would you be doing if you didn't in like an alternate universe if you weren't doing Fortnite right now? Like, what would be your dream on YouTube, or you know what I mean?
Let me think. I feel like I don't know. I feel like if I could get big enough to the point where I'm like doing really good on like YouTube as far as gaming stuff, I feel like that might be the dream.
So
career.
gaming?
Yeah, maybe.
Do
Just
you even
making,
like playing
content.
games though?
I do. Okay, I like playing games with friends. Like I just get bored a lot if it's like with random people, but if I'm with friends, it's like so much fun.
Okay.
I think that would probably be the dream life.
Okay.
Nobody
I mean,
knows who I am. It's like
yeah, I hear
you know.
that. I hear that. And that's like one of the great things about doing gaming content. You don't have to be out there in the
Yeah.
public. You don't have to show your face. Just like
Right.
me, like in a sense. But I hear that. I hear that.
Right.
It would
Yeah,
be awkward
that-
if one day you guys, if you know what I'm saying, you go live and then the camera malfunctions
You know
and
what?
then
It
goes
actually
into.
did happen. The
Did
last
it?
when I went live on the Ariana Grande event on TikTok, my camera flipped around and fell on the floor.
Oh no.
Yeah, and then there was about 117 people on the stream, but nobody screenshotted it because it was for a
Good.
split
Good.
second.
Yeah.
I literally looked back
No
at
one
the
clipped
replay.
it.
No, I looked back at the replay, and it was for literally a millisecond. I was like, no.
Your
I
face
saw
showed for a
myself look at
millisecond.
yeah, for a millisecond, and I
Oh,
looked at the camera and
shame.
quickly ducked my head out of the screen
Did anyone
because
say anything?
Oh,
no, nobody said anything. Nobody said.
I bet it was
But that's the
awkward.
thing. That's the thing. I don't think anybody really said anything or even saw it because there was no reactions. And if they did, they probably were like, "Oh, okay," for like a brief second. But nobody said anything. So
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, I feel like I would.
as soon as that happened, my bad, my bad.
Yeah.
As soon as that happened, drops. Literally the day after is when I went to go to that place to buy a new stand for my
phone.
Remember when I picked you up one day? Yeah.
But remember what I told you? I told you that's the only reason why I haven't went live on TikTok yet is because I need to get the black tape for the front
Yep.
of the
I
camera.
taped up my
Yeah.
I taped
You
my
have
link
to
up,
do
bro.
that, bro. Cause like I remember one
have
time
blue tape now.
I was in Jay's server. You guys don't know who he is, but he's another homie.
Shoot.
And I don't know how it happened, but Discord is fucking stupid. But I went to click on mute, but for some reason my phone, I don't even know if it's Discord or just my phone. Both of them are just equally dumb. And the camera popped up, and there was just like four people probably in there. And bro, they were like, bro, something about a camera be on and everything. That was a point two together, because like, you know, you're oblivious to the situation. Like, So it was the most like the most ugliest. First of all, I was like my worst. I was like, I got it in shave. Like I'm talking about, my hair was you know what I mean? Like I'm ugly, but I was tier 3 sub ugly at that moment in time. So imagine just like the phone looking like it's facing upwards in the ceiling, and then you just see my fucking ugly smug or head just appear like, and I go I go and then you see a blur because of how quickly I just fade away. And I didn't want to leave that group automatically because like it would have been even more awkward, but it was just so painful to hear them just laughing, bro. And I was like, ah, shit. But because of how ugly the whole situation was, because it's just something so unexpected. And then there was just one guy that looked at it and was like, oh my, and he just started dying laughing. But he hasn't said anything to anybody. He's just chilling or whatever. But damn,
Yeah,
like that was.
Like, screenshots about it.
It would have been very bad though. Yeah, because like, listen, the thing about me. I'm not, I'm not kidding myself. But I will say this: I do have an interesting fucking face, and when I say interesting fucking face, I mean a very interesting. Because one day I'm ugly as fuck, and then some days I'm looking at that shit, I'm like, yo, hold on, bro. Like, remember that time, Shane? We were all in a group call, and and then O'Shane paused me and was like, hold on, drops, hold on. Also, no gay shit. You kind of
bro.
cute right now. And I'm like, I looked at myself like, you know what I mean? I could see the Clark Kent, you know, the Superman little hair thing. You know, when he has the little hair dangling on his forehead. I had that, you know, feel. I was like, oh, okay. Then like I pulled out my pants and I walked out the room and shit. You feel me? Like, you know, just to give him a little. You remember that?
Part.
Yeah, I walked out my room.
I do.
So you remember seeing my cheeks?
Huh?
Yeah, you're gay. Yeah, exposed. Clipping the fuck out of it.
Clipped.
You're
Yeah,
so.
clips. I'm clipping.
It's disgusting.
But nah, drops. Like even the other day when you pulled up, when I pulled up at your job, like you were trying to deny it, but you was looking decently good. Like I
Come
was
on,
like,
when you
what
pulled
the
up
heck?
with Wavy?
Yeah.
Oh, that night? Or talking about yesterday?
Yeah. No, that night.
Well, cause yesterday,
I don't know
boy.
what you was on, bruh.
Yeah, I don't know what I was on yesterday. I was.
What you was
I loved
on.
it though. I loved every second of it because I woke up and I still felt. I don't know, like my so far. And you know what the fucking crazy part is? Because Kirsten knows about. Well, Kirsten counts. I'm pretty sure you guys already know. But like I have like the whole IBS situation, bro. And like, wait, Kirsten, you're the one that also has the IBS thing too, right? The stomach problem.
Hmm?
You also have stomach problems, right? Yeah. So, bro, tell me how. And this is what I'm saying. Like, tell me how, right? Tell me how I had nothing to eat that entire day, and then I ate 5 slices of pizza with
Oh,
a
God.
just 2 handfuls of fries, okay? A Powerade and a bagel. And tell me how I was at my
Sounds
right, and I was at my best health that entire day because Shane picked me up and I was just I don't know what the fuck it was. I think it was this one song that I was listening to over and over and over again. It's such a good fucking song. It's hold on. It's called damn, what's it called?
Off the
Off the Grid. Well, listen to this. Yo, this shit.
I don't think we can hear it that well, by the way.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I can hear it pretty well.
Bro, Off the Grid, if you look it up on
It's
YouTube,
like muffled.
if you go to Off the Grid on YouTube, it is just it's so fucking it was such a hype song.
Like Kanye West.
No, yeah, and it's different. It's like there's a lot of different versions out there, and this one that I was listening on TikTok was the slow down, like muffled up version, and it was just a banger. So I was listening to that, and then I don't know, I was just vibing, and it was like the last like few minutes to go to work, and I was just bopping my head, and it was fucking pouring. So I think that made it even better. That's funny, but it made it even better because I don't know. It was like I was leaving and all that other stuff. Which, by the way, we could talk about. Oh, we can definitely talk about our work experiences too. I don't know if you guys. Yeah, we could talk about a little. I got so many work stories, bro. But we could talk about some of those. How? Wait, is the trampoline park? Is that the only? Is that also like a given? Is that a franchise, Shame, or?
That is a franchise. Yeah.
Okay, so Sky Zone is okay. So you guys, I'm pretty sure you guys you heard about Sky Zone, right?
I've been to Sky Zone. I've been there.
Okay, Shane, do you want to tell your wonderful Sky Zone story? and then your Chuck E. Cheese story. By the way, that transition is the most ugliest I think anybody could ever like transition to. Like they transition to Sky Zone all the way to to fucking Chuck E. Cheese. Like how do you go from Sky Zone to Chuck E. Cheese, bro? Crazy. But yeah, man. You want to tell that story?
He's like, nope.
Yeah, it was very bad.
It's not really like.
He got racially
It's not
profiled.
really that is bad.
Oh.
He actually really did get racially profiled.
Yeah, actually, it was no, I liked balls at the time. I mean, not like that. No, listen. Okay. On a like real note, so I was at my station and I had to take care of the volleyball, the dodgeball court. And then while I was going ahead and getting one of the dodgeballs, one of these girls hopped off my court and then ended up busting her face on the floor, which I didn't see because I was getting the
Every
dodgeball.
time you say that shit, that shit is so funny to me. I can just imagine the splat.
Bro, so I was getting the dodgeball, and then they called me into the office because I didn't report it and call a code red or a code pink.
Oh, that's what happened? Oh, because you were distracted.
Because I was getting the dodgeball.
Wait, but did you see her or no?
No, I didn't see her.
Oh.
And that's the thing. He brought me into the room to watch the video and watch the tape or whatever. And he saw that I was not there while she fell on her face because I was getting the dodgeball. And he said, "Yeah, we can't have this happening again." So he fired me. He didn't give me a probation.
Give you a final warning,
like
bro.
that.
That's tough.
Yeah, he just fired me on the spot. So I was like, wow. My mom wanted to go back and like fight for it, but I was like, it's whatever. It was my first job anyways. I wasn't really tripping.
Yeah, that sucks though. Holy.
But yeah, that's That's what happened.
And then you transitioned to Chuck E. Cheese. You want to tell us your experience in Chuck E. Cheese? Like, you want to tell us the
I didn't
secrets
transition
behind
to
that?
Chuck E. Cheese. I transitioned to a call center job, which was
Oh!
actually a lot funnier because I met some crazy people at that job. And,
Wait, was those people that you know what I'm talking about, right? Was it that time? It was that time, wasn't it?
what
'Cause
time?
remember the time?
First time you went?
No. Like I'm talking about you remember the
Call
big
center.
Chungus? There was another guy. Those fucking people, and there was like a
No, see, that
homeless
was the
guy.
second time I started working there.
Oh, the
See, I
second time.
started working there
Yo,
three
how-
consecutive different times.
How many?
bro.
I
That's
think
how
I've
you
been there.
know.
I think I've been there like 4 times already, bro. And then like
Four? Ain't
I
no
think
way,
so. I
bro.
think so. And you know what's fucked up about that? So okay, Castle Kids, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't know what the fuck we're talking about. But in this call center, right? What like it's basically for DirecTV, and when you get hired, you have a 6-week training course. So you're there for 6 weeks training, and then you go out in the floor. Castle and Kirsten, I never went out the floor. Every time I finished training, I would quit.
Yo, yeah, that's so true, bro.
I
You
never
go
went out the
for
floor.
a second.
I never went to the floor. The last time I did it, it was 1 week before I had to go out the floor, and I wasn't having it. I was like, no, matter of fact, I think it was because somebody told me about Amazon, and I was like, oh shit, Amazon's hiring. And I was like, they're paying 17, whatever. And I'm thinking big numbers. I'm like, oh shit, they got all these. You know what I'm saying? Like they got money. Like there's opportunity over there in Amazon, a large. You know, like a large. Yeah. So I ended up doing my research, and then the moment they were like, yeah, the moment you apply, you get hired. I was like, what? You get hired the moment you apply? And then I just put 2 and 2 together, and I got an orientation thing. The moment I applied, and then that was the last time they saw me, because boy, I didn't come back, and I never came back. And I don't think I ever will. It's so there was about to be a fight in that area too. Like there was this old lady. Oh my fucking god! I kid you not, probably like 56 or something like that. And she was trying to be so hip and in the new wave. Like she'd be like, yeah, dude, yeah, you don't know how to do this, dude. No, trust me, dude. Like she would talk like that, bro. And then she was the only like really white lady in that whole room. And it was just so, I feel so bad for her because nobody was playing those games, bro. Like everybody there was. Oh, by the way, my first day, there was this bitch that came in there with flip flops. And if you fucking listening to this, whoever the fuck you are, you fucking know who the fuck you are. You fucking took my pen and never gave it back. I want you to know, you a bitch. That cost me a fucking $1, and I was penniless that entire. Bro, you know that whole meme, like back in school, you would bring supplies and shit like that, and everybody, oh bro, give me a pen right quick, bro. I was that dude that I brought a notebook and a pen. First of all, no one brought supplies, and they used my pen. They passed my pen around like that meme with that one girl surrounded by a whole bunch of big black guys. Like they did that with my pen. Alright, they did that shit with my pen, and I never. And then that last girl got it, and then she just dipped. She left. Yeah, she took my pen, and I never saw that shit again, bro. But. Yeah, that call center was it was jokes, bro. I don't know. I have a lot of stories. I got fired from Subway one time because I wasn't gay. Like I kid you not.
I love Subway.
Subway is cool.
But
I don't know if I can eat it
how did you get
anymore.
fired from Subway again, bro?
Alright, so man, I guess it's story time by Drops. So I went to many Subways because it's so easy to fucking work at Subway or get hired at Subway. Literally, you go over there and be like, yeah, I can cook, or yeah, I can make a sandwich, and then just talk to the manager and you can swindle your way inside his pantaloons, and then I got hired. Like I think this was like the third Subway I got hired into, and it was in this plaza or whatever, and the manager was obviously gay. All right, don't cancel me. He was gay. All right. Anybody that flips their hands or they dislocate their wrists when talking, you know what I mean? They're of the sus. Okay.
Oh my God.
They're of the sus. Okay. So I got hired because I guess I was cute. I don't fucking know. Because like when I got fired, one of the ladies told me about that shit. So yeah, it was just basically okay. So the way I got fired was some guy asked for, I kid you not, extra olives. And the customer is always right, correct? At least that's what I fucking thought. So I'm over here giving this man extra olives, and this man pulls me aside. It's like, no, Drops, you can't do that. It's like, what do you mean I can't do that? It's like you can't. You're wasting supplies. I was like, I'm pretty sure this man's going to consume these supplies. Like he's asking for extra. No, don't do that again. Don't. I was like, okay, but What am I supposed to do? Tell him, nah, sorry, sir, I can't give you extra fucking olives. And the motto is the customer's always right, but clearly at this very moment in time, you're absolutely wrong. Like, I can't give you these olives. So I ended up
Of all things, olives.
olives, bro. And I just, you know what I mean? Like,
Olive. You should name your kid Olive.
I'm not
You
having.
know,
I told
small
you.
kids.
I already told you this. I already fucking told you this, Kirsten.
I know,
I'm not
I
having
know.
fucking kids. I'm not having fucking kids, Kirsten. I'm gonna name him Abandonment because that's exactly what I'm about to do. I'm about to abandon his ass. What is he talking about?
Yo, the typical dad.
But yeah, you damn straight. Yes, sir, boy.
Yo.
I'm gonna hit a Thanos snap on myself. Boy, I'm gonna sacrifice myself for the greater good of humanity. Yo, no, but so I got a text message the next day, and he was like, "Yeah, drops, you're fired." And I was like, "What?" And they're like, "Yeah, you're fired." Then like weeks later, I go back because like my gym is right there by that subway, and one of the ladies was there, and then she was like, "Oh my God, drops, hi, how you doing? Blah blah blah." Let's go. Yeah, what's going on? Like, what's popping? And I was like, "Oh man, I can't believe he would do that to you, whatever the fuck." I was like, "Yeah, over some olives." And she was like, "Over some olives? No, you didn't get fired because of some olives." I was like, "What do you mean I didn't get fired because of some olives?" Like, no, because the main reason why you got fired is because, you know, you weren't gay. So what do you mean I wasn't? What are you talking about? But then it was starting to click. You know, because I do remember him coming to the back and be like, "Drops, can you cut up these tomatoes and these cucumbers?"
The way you
Like-
said it.
Like that's exactly how he would talk though. He'd be like, "Oh yeah, Drops, can you cut these tomatoes?" And then he would like, you know, that whole flirtatious like touch on the shoulder, like they would, you know what I mean? I don't know if you guys are, they would touch on your shoulder and like, you know what I mean, like that.
Yeah.
He would do that to me, but in my head I'm like, oh, that's just his personality. I wasn't putting two and two together. I was being used as a guinea pig for his pleasure. For his desires. He was just training me up. He was basically grooming me. I was a little subway worker. But I think the reason why he ended up firing me because one of the girls that I was talking to at the time, we kind of got a little bit close. You know what I'm saying? Until I found out she had a boyfriend, and for some fucking reason, she found out that I found out that she had a boyfriend, and she just ended up hating me. And then there was this other chick who was she was cute or whatever. Oh my God, my life is a joke. Cause that one girl, we're gonna call her Dania, some shit. It was Spanish, some bullshit. No, was it her? It was somebody else. Let's call her Daniela. And there was this other girl named Adriana. Let's call her Adriana. Now, Adriana, both of them, all of them, anybody that works at the Subway, they're all Hispanics. Daniela and Adriana. Okay, so Daniela was bisexual, and apparently so was Angela, and they apparently were seeing each other while seeing some other people. But Angela wasn't good at English or whatever, and she was going to college. But tell me how I failed the majority of my classes in high school. At the time, I was a simp for Angela before simp was even publicly announced. She asked me to help her with her homework or whatever the fuck, or this test. And I remember doing the written exam for her. But tell me how this bitch got 100%. And then she was like, "Oh my God, Drops." And I'm thinking I'm about to get some. And she was like, "Oh yeah, by the way, this is my boyfriend." And in my head, I'm like, that's
Awkward.
That's the typical story right there. But the thing is, like, I probably could have bagged her. Technically, if I had the knowledge that I have now, if I go back in time, I could have bagged her. I could have bagged Daniela. I could have bagged basically even fucking Oliver, whatever the fuck his name is. The fucking guy that hates olives.
Oh.
Yeah, the guy that hates olives, Oliver. Yeah. I could have, you know what I mean? Even if I wanted to, if I wanted to play for that team, I probably could have. But she basically told me that, like, yeah, what he does is he hires young guys like myself. If he finds them cute or whatever, then to pretty much, you know, sway. And then the moment he finds out that they're not gay or play for that team, he fires them. So I guess I was just an experiment for him.
Isn't
you know?
that crazy though, bro? Like,
Yeah.
can't you take that to like?
I could have, technically speaking, but
court, bro?
I probably could have taken it to court, but in my head, I'm like, yeah, fuck this guy. Bro, at the time, bro, I was just trying to, like, I'm pretty sure if I would have sued him, it probably wouldn't have been much. Like, it wouldn't have even been that much. It would have just been, like, he would have just gotten fired. It would have been a great thing. So, honestly, he was, like, 35, by the way. Still living with his fucking dad, so, you know, last time I saw him, I was like, yeah, and that's why you still live with your fucking dad. And then I just walked out of the Subway thing. He was just a bitch, bro. He didn't even want the smoke. He did, because like I pulled up on him one time before and he didn't want to fight and nothing like that. Not that I wanted to fight either, but I was ready to throw down with this motherfucking this fruit cup. But whatever, bro. I got fired because of that, and then I don't remember what other job I had after that. I think I probably went to another Subway or yeah, dog. That's just one of the many. I'm talking about. We could be here for 5 hours, and I could just tell you basically everything. But I will say this real quick: the one Daniela, whatever her name is, I ended up like messaging her like years later, like maybe like a year or 2 years later, and then we ended up clicking, and then I ended up driving her to somebody else's house so she can get bagged, and I got pulled over that night. That same night I got pulled over because I ran 3 stoplights, no, stop signs I meant, and I didn't have my license on me, and no, I lied, I think I did have my license on me, but I didn't have the registration for the car, and the cop pulled me over, and I didn't even get a crazy ticket or anything. He just screamed at me. He's like, you know how many stop signs you ran? And I was like, my windows were blurry as fuck. So I just pointed at that, and I was like, oh, I couldn't see them, whatever. And then I think that's the only reason why I didn't. And I'm happy that it didn't go away.
Fact that you're not black, you know?
Well,
No,
skin complexion, I guess, yeah, but if I, you know. I would have been out there picking car with you, brother. most definitely, dog. Enough about me. This podcast is about you guys. I went on a fucking tangent. What was the craziest like work experience you ever had to deal with, or any like what did you got to deal with? Yeah.
Okay, so we had this call to this like drug house type thing. It was like a heroin kind of house, and like some sort of drug house. I don't know terminology like that. And the house was filled, and I mean like literally filled with cats, and like they were like incest cats. So like some of them had like a couple of like extra toes. Like some of them had like very bad issues, and there was cat urine and poop just like everywhere from those cats, and it stunk so ungodly badly, and it was like the most disgusting like house I think I've ever seen like in person. It was disgusting, and yeah, it was like a whole thing like a couple minutes away from me. It was crazy.
That sounds terrifying.
It wasn't terrifying. It was more so gross and
the experiences.
I mean, it's just like the craziest fire call that I can think of that I've.
Okay.
As far as like work related stuff, is that like the only job you ever had?
No, not really.
What other jobs you had?
At...
Hooters. I mean, no, I'm kidding.
Oh!
Hey yo, no!
Hey yo! Hey man, get that bag, bro.
Pause, bro. Listen, bro, I'm saying get that bag, like, for
right,
real.
like, no one's judging here. It's 2021, bro. Like, you guys can go crazy.
Is, bro. If I was a female, bro.
Bro, what? Oh my god, bro.
Hey, yo, chill, bro.
Yo, Corinna Kazdef, whatever her name is, bro. I would have been up there, bro, plastering my pussy, bro. Fuck is you talking about? Boy, I would have been out there, boy. Boy, what? Drops? More like dropsy. Like, what? Come on now. Stop playing with me, boy. I would have been like some Belle Delphine type shit where I would just tease the fuck out of like the audiences because I love anime. It definitely would have been. I definitely would have been popping off because, bro, thigh socks, bro. I don't think women out there, I don't think they understand the power that thigh socks hold. Okay, thigh socks hold a lot of fucking power, and combine that with a skirt. Oh yeah, you're definitely getting a fucking bag. So I would have been up there. What? And tats? Oh yeah, no, you're insane right now. Cosplay? Oh yeah, you can forget about it. You can move out. I don't think people out there, females out there, understand the power. Like the anime genre when it comes to simping is insane.
Interesting.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
Not quite.
Really? Oh man, you're. Well, I mean, yeah, like I feel like that's what Belle Delphine ended up popping off the way that she did to begin with was because she was basically appealing to a lot of the anime fan base. Like a lot of the shit that she did was basically cosplay. They call it a Higo face, which is what like I don't know if you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about, but the whole like face when climaxing is, that That's what she did, and she just appealed. Like that's so crazy to think about because it wasn't like some regular girl shit. Like oh, like no, like it was a niche, and the niche was the anime niche, and she really nailed it. Now anybody that does anything similar to what she did is considered a copycat. I feel like she fucked up when she ended up doing the sex tape thing. I feel like because after that she just ended up falling off. Like nobody ever talks about her anymore.
It's like everybody back then were fiending for it to see that of her, and then once it came out, she was like, okay, they lost interest because I already seen it. Now they're like, okay. It's
to the point, bruh, where they're saying that shit was ass. And I mean, I looked at it. I don't know if you guys looked at it, but I ended up looking at what they were talking about, and I gotta admit, man, like the angles weren't that great, and she didn't have. I don't know. She just wasn't doing what made her Belle Delphine, except towards the end. The ending was great, but yeah, everything else was ass. Like it wasn't that great. Like it just didn't. There was no cosplay involved.
Wait, Josh, what are you talking about?
Oh, her sex scene, her sex tape.
Oh, shit.
It wasn't. We're not talking about that.
I didn't see that.
Wait, what were you talking? Oh, you didn't see that?
I was not just confused
Oh.
at first.
Oh man, don't be confused. Yeah.
I'm not anymore. But continue, my bad.
Nah, it was none of you guys. Well, damn, none of you guys seen it. I'm the only one.
I have not, no.
We could always change subjects. We don't have to talk about. It was alright. I give it like a 7 out of 10 only because it's her, but it was alright, man. It was nothing crazy, but I mean, yeah, like. Yeah, it was. Damn. I guess I'm the only one.
Experienced, I guess.
What? Her?
Is that what you're saying? Like. But,
Oh no! Like it wasn't good.
Topic for another time, for another crowd.
I guess.
No, topic for never.
Never.
Yeah. See.
No. Look, just because you guys don't appreciate art, all right, you can't come after my neck.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
My fault.
Yeah, you guys need to be culturized already, man. Like, come on, get with the program. Like, you guys see it as pornography. Other people see it as like Mona Lisa smiling. You know?
Yeah. Is that how it works?
That's exactly how that works. Yeah.
Hold up, Castle. We didn't get into your work history. Did you
Oh
ever-
yeah, we didn't. What's a really like awkward and crazy ass work experience that you've had?
No, but like, where have you worked at, like?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I babysat for like years when I was younger.
How does one do that?
I
Cause
babysat probably since I was like 13 when babysitting.
excuse me?
Yeah.
No.
Excuse me?
No, because that doesn't make any sense.
Myself, but I was still babysitting.
Oh, you applied on Craigslist or some shit like that? How the fuck did you get these gigs?
I don't know actually how I got them. But I just
Nah,
heard
see?
that people needed babysitters.
You over there babysitting your siblings and you got paid for it. That's crazy.
No, I got paid.
She got commission and time off. That's wild.
My first babysitting job was for, he was probably like maybe like 5 years old, this little kid, and I watched him every day from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m.
In the summertime?
That was actually my first job too. Yeah.
No, during the school year because
Homeschool?
yeah, I'm homeschooled and he
yeah, I
was
forgot about that.
homeschooled too. So
Oh, so you like full-fledged homeschool? Like you never went to a public school ever in your life?
I went to my senior year in high school. I did
Only senior?
high school for one.
Yeah, that's how
class,
Castle and I met.
Wait, oh, you guys know each other like IRL?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I didn't know that. I really didn't. I didn't get that update. Oh, shit. That's kind of funny. I thought you guys were just really close, like, online buddies.
Nah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Damn.
yes, but no, we know each other.
Close. It's like a mixture kind of.
Like a what?
I guess like a mixture because I know her IRL.
Oh, yeah. I mean, yeah. So you gotta be hanging out then.
No. Kirsten
Oh.
never has time for me in real life.
Damn.
What?
Well,
Kirsten, you never do what?
she never has time for her, bro. That's tough. See, this is what happens when you blow up on TikTok, man. Your vision gets
I'm
blurry.
not even the one who blew blew up like that. She did. Not
Let's see,
me.
not look at her. Now
Okay,
she's trying to be
the
humble,
amount of-
shaking my head.
No, you shake-
I don't have 9,000
Drops
followers.
cannot be talking. Drops doesn't hang out IRL either, bro. Like,
Cause I'm fucking
once in
busy.
a blue moon, bro. Once in a blue moon.
Nah, cause I'm fucking busy. I'm trying to get the fuck out of the hood, and then we can fucking hang out. You wanna go to fucking? You wanna go to the skating ring for how many times of the week? Nah, fuck that noise. Fuck that noise. I work at 9 to 5. I come home and I'm grinding. After this podcast, I got another fucking podcast, and then I gotta fucking edit these both podcasts. And I gotta edit other videos, and I gotta wake up in the fucking morning, and I gotta sell fucking cars, and I gotta go back in the same route. What the fuck are you talking about? Nah, yeah, you hit a fucking nerve. Man, I've been working on my fucking life, my entire life. My entire life!
Crazy, bro.
I've been working out before I even got kicked out. I've been working out non-stop. When I didn't have fucking Wi-Fi, I went to the library to get that shitty ass Wi-Fi. Then I went to that program to work on my videos back then, and that shit was ass. And then if I didn't know anything, nah, man, you got me fucked up. Fuck that noise. Oh, bruh. Oh, you don't go out anymore, bruh. You don't go out anymore.
Topics, man.
Ah, man. Nah, man, get back on the grind. Get back on the grind. How about you blow
Oh
the
my
fuck
God.
up? How about you become financially free and then you go out? Then you tell me, oh, bro, let's go out. Then I'll be like, you know what? Yeah, bet, because I got time for that now. I don't got time for that now. You're like, don't we already go out enough? You pick me up from my house, you take me back from my house. You know what I mean? We go out.
It was a
definitely
joke.
going out.
It was a joke.
Nah, there was some truth behind that shit, bro. There was some truth behind that shit.
Not of recent, bro. Every time we hang out all the time, bro. Not of recent, bro.
Yeah, coming after my neck.
We go eat at host food and all that stuff. Like, bro, we're chilling, bro. I was vibing, bro. Like,
Nah.
jeez.
Nah, I want to come after my
Recently, we been hanging
neck.
out almost every day, bro.
I want to come after my fucking neck.
It's every day.
Nah, man. I'm a Kirsten in this situation. I'm a Kirsten. Yeah.
Kirsten.
Yeah, I just don't go out. Yeah, that's me. I'm a Kirsten.
Yeah.
I guess I'm a castle in this situation. It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
I go out
maybe you and
sometimes.
Castle should fucking go to the skating ring.
So not
Yeah.
only. Oh, Kirsten, what did you just say, Kirsten?
I do go out. This
Oh,
is
so
not
Kirsten goes out just.
Oh, damn, she just doesn't inform you that she's going out. Oh, understood. All right, listen. This is gonna be spicy. Another thing, because this is one thing that's in my head, the back of my head that I want to talk about, but I'm gonna leave that towards the end. But Kirsten and Castle, bro, if we had ever ended up doing a YouTube boxing event, right? Who do you guys want to box, and why would you want to box them?
YouTube.
Box like this, you mean?
No, like no, dummy, not Fortnite related. Like fists, like you getting inside a ring and then just piecing that person up because he called you your.
I am so cracked at like everything, but I could literally like just automatically just do anyone. Like I'm just that strong like that, you know?
Wait,
Like,
so you're saying?
like, godlike.
Are you talking? I'm talking about IRL shit.
I think Kirsten's trying to say she would want to fight Shamefuly.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Listen,
But why would you want to fight him? What's going on?
Listen, I'm kind of scared. No, I'm gonna hold you. I'm kind of scared, bro. I see.
Why? What the heck?
I know the firefighter. The firefighter ritual stuff that they got to do before they get accepted into the academy, bro. I don't know if I want the smoke, cause that junk is
Shamefuly's
rigorous.
scared. He's really scared.
Yeah, Shame's a scary cat.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. As long as
It's
Shame's
whatever,
a
though. I'm
chicken.
just strong like that.
Damn, she said it's whatever. Like you nothing to her, bro. You're just a
Bro,
stepping
y'all don't
stone to her
understand.
success,
She
bro.
built different, bro. She
Bro,
built different, bro.
bro, she says, "Oh, damn, that's crazy, bro." So you wouldn't
The
get in the
last
ring
time
with
my
her?
brother was here- Okay, so my brother's he's in the Marines right now, and the last time he came here, he tried to like play fight me, and he like tried to ram himself into me, but you know, since I'm like a linebacker type, like
Hey, yo! she's a linebacker. Oh, so that's why Castle doesn't want to go with Kirsten. She'll get her shit ran through. She'll get her shit ran through. Oh my god. Beep beep. Kirsten, I'm here to pick you up. Kirsten just opens the door aggressively, just starts running towards the car. No, please! Please!
Yeah.
Please, no! You can just Castle's trying to leave the car, but she has child safety on on her side. Oh man. Oh.
Whoa, that's a freaking meme,
That's a whole
bro.
gumbo episode, bruh.
Oh my god.
That's funny as fuck. Damn,
My
so
friends literally use me as a bodyguard. Like I'm just like that person.
you know what I picture you as? Okay, you ever seen The Last of Us 2, the second one?
No.
I've heard of it before, but I've never played it.
There was this one chunky girl. I feel like the way you're describing yourself, I'm thinking of that as her. So wait, who you would box Shame? Who
Yeah.
else would you box? Anybody else in particular, or just Shame?
I don't know. I guess just shame. I don't know.
Oh, you don't got beef with anybody in the YouTube community?
I have beef with Shamefuly.
Damn.
Yeah.
That's like
I
play
really have
beef,
beef
though.
Damn.
That's play beef.
Nah, I don't think. I think there's some truth behind their words, man. I think Kirsten really wants to clobber your shit. I'm actually scared to even go like with you at VidCon. I'm not even. I swear to God, if Kirsten pulls up at VidCon, I'm not associated with you, bro. Like yo. My name is not Drops. Alright. My name is Pablo Escobar and Marcino Fransanta Fatano Bataro. Like I am a different alias when I'm. If I hear kid, no hell no, boy, you bugging out your fucking mind, bro. Yeah, T-Man built ass. I'm not trying to fucking get manhandled, even though that was one of my fantasies. But I'm not trying to die being manhandled. Fuck that. Kirsten, I heard you chew on picket fences. Is that true? as protein.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I can chew on anything. Like, give me glass and I'll chew on it. Like, I'm just built like
You probably
that.
shouldn't say anything, but you know.
Wait,
It's not gonna look good.
okay, I did not mean for it to come out that way.
I
I don't
mean,
understand. Kirsten's mind is so like
innocent.
bro. That yeah.
That's cap because she
It really
clearly
is,
wants to
bro.
kill you.
I mean, okay.
She clearly wants to bathe in your blood.
Besides,
She wants to see your kids grow up without a father.
Oh my god.
Yo. Oh my god. She's really trying to use guns and laser tag. Bro, she got black Air Force energy on, bro. If I ever see Kirsten with black Air Forces, that's how you know she's on demon time. Ain't no way.
No, I just wear it's moccasins, dude.
Young
Moccasins are the yeah.
What's his name? What's his other kid?
They're like dad slippers. Not even joking. That was literally all I wore in high school was black leggings with some sort of hoodie or t-shirt if it was warm out and moccasins. Like I swear.
TV watches her, bro. She just built different.
Stupid.
Castle, when she talks to her or breathes her air, she apologizes to her every time they meet up. So she coughs. I'm so sorry. It's just instant fucking puppy eyes. Like I'm so sorry, bro. What's the worst food service experience you guys ever had?
Oh my gosh, I got food poisoning from Taco Bell, so I'll never eat
What?
it ever.
That's crazy.
They're not
I went to
me.
Dave and Buster's one time. I forgot what it was, but I went with my friend and we ordered this. She was trying to be healthy and stuff, so she ordered this cauliflower based meal,
Mhm.
and that junk looked
Yeah.
like it was a dirty rag that you pull out of a dishwasher. With
Yo!
some-
Yeah,
with
yo.
some, what's it called? Yeah, bro, it was discolored too. It was it had like
Ew.
you know the color of fruit punch when you put it on like a rag?
Ew.
Yeah.
What the
That's
fuck?
exactly what it looked like, and they just plopped it on a plate, and it was soggy too.
Dave and Buster's?
I wish Dave and Buster's, bro. I took a picture of it. I wish I had it so like you could put a little clip of it in the. Matter of fact, let me check,
Oh.
bro, just in case
I have one story that's really fucked up, and it
So
changed my whole
disgusting.
personality to this day, because I mean only because of how like it impacted me back then, but I feel like if I never had this experience,
Yeah.
I probably would have like not fed you that night. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Huh?
Because I was hella conceited apparently without knowing, but I was obliviously conceited back then when I was a jitter. But back then I was going out with Ronnie, alright, and I was going out with one of my female friends, Maria, and then I think it was Maria's birthday or something like that. But so I was in Dave and Buster's. I went to Dave and Buster's with them all. They were celebrating something. By the way, Maria's doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't really add anything to the story, but just want to point out that Maria's parents were actually gay for each other. It was like a woman and a woman. They were both women, and
I didn't know that.
Yeah, the stepmom was all right, but the mom was a baddie. Like I was like, oh, so this is where you got the looks from. Okay, understood. Like she was bad as fuck. Like she had like curly hair and shit like that. Like she was bad, bro. And she had these lumptuous ass lips. I'm talking about some crazy ass dick sucking lips, boy. Like I'm talking about some. Oh, what? What, bro? It's not like she gonna ever listen to this shit, bro. Ain't no way. Like, even if she does, bro, I don't give a fuck. I'll say that shit proudly, Maria. You had dick sucking lips, bro, on God. And if you didn't ever went out with fucking Martin, I would have bagged you. But I was just trying to be your second option, because that's another story and a half. But she fucking chose Martin over me, and then when Martin fucking ended up cheating on her with some crazy ass rat named Angela, then, you know what I mean, then she wanted to come up to me like, oh my god, Drops, he cheated on me, can you piece him up? Oh, piece who up? The principal's son? And get expelled? For what? For you? Anyways, we went to Dave & Buster's, and I guess I was, being conceited because they invited me. And I live, I don't know, like my family, Hispanic people, if there's food on that table or anywhere, you gotta consume it. Because if you don't consume it, somebody will. And they eat first, ask questions later. So when I went to Dave & Buster's, I devoured those plates of food. And they weren't even mine. I didn't know that I didn't know. I didn't know that they weren't even mine. I ate her stepmother's food without knowing that it was her stepmother. Like, it was across from me, and I just took a fork and I just stabbed it because I thought it was for everybody. And now that I think about it, because when they called me out on it, I remember her face.
Called you out.
No, they didn't call me out on it, but Maria said like afterwards, they're like, yo, they really don't like you. And I was like, what do you mean they don't like me? I thought I was doing it good. They're like, bro, you were being hella conceited. I learned a new word that day. I was like, oh, conceited. What does that even mean? Oh, me. Oh, okay. So that's why they were like mad awkward when I was eating, because I was eating their shit. Like, I remember getting a fork. Like, she had these chicken tenders. And I was like, oh, that shit looks good. And I stuck my fork in her chicken tenders, and I just, damn. And I remember her face. Like, I'm thinking, like, oh, she probably just didn't like the fact that, like, how close I was to her or something like that. Like, I don't know what it was, why she was being the way she was being. But now I wish I had. Bro. And apparently I was a bully because I was play fighting with Ronnie. Like, and then, like, you know what I mean? And this is like, bro, like, that's how he was. But now I think about it, maybe I was acting, because back then I just didn't know how to control myself as much as I don't know. Maybe I did end up hitting this man too hard, or shoving this man too hard, or shrugging this man too hard, like, or shaking this man too hard. Like, I don't know. I don't know. But, oh, and I also remembered, before we went to Dave & Buster's, they offered me something to drink. Fam, they had like a 2-liter Sprite bottle. Shit was gone. Like it went from 2 liters to half a liter, because I just drank damn near, like, I was thirsty as fuck that day, because I remember, I think it was, if I'm not mistaken, it was the same day that we were doing practice for the Helen's thing. You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that whole like event. And I think it was that same day that I ended up going with her to her mom's, and I was thirsty as fuck because I didn't drink anything that entire day. And then I drank the liter, which in my head, bro, I'm thinking 2-liter Sprite. Come on, it's like what, $1, $2, $3 at most at your nearest convenience store. So I wasn't thinking too much of it, but I guess it was the sheer fact that I was drinking the whole fucking thing without their consent. And I probably should have just drank water. I don't know why I didn't drink water, but yeah. But yeah, then we went to Dave & Buster's, and I consumed all the plates and shit like that, wasted their money, never spent a single dime, because I thought that, they were inviting me. So in my head, I'm thinking like, okay, I'm you know what I'm saying, I'm getting treated right now, so fuck it. Like, I'm not gonna let that go to waste. I'm not gonna let all this food go to waste. And then yeah, that was just, ever since then.
In front of their faces, bro.
Yeah, I stuck a whole fork in her chicken tenders, and I was like, I said out loud, like, oh, that looks good, and I just click. You can hear you can hear the where the fork and the plate meet. Like, it was just click, and then I just like take it out, and I just start chewing on it and just eating it. And then I remember eating.
Imagine the awkward faces just looking at this man while he's eating. Oh,
we were across from each other, bro.
No.
And then I remember eating almost everything, and I was like, "Oh, can we have more?" And then, like I remember the food was gone, and I was like, "Oh, can we get more? Can we order more?" And I think they said nah, like they like you know what I'm saying, like they didn't order more. I'm surprised they didn't kick me out, bruh. Like I'm surprised they didn't like be like, "All right, Maria, he got to go." Like him right there, gotta go. So I don't know why they never did that. Like they never once corrected me. It was only afterwards where Maria was like, "Oh yeah, they hate you."
That is awkward.
Yeah, they're like, they hate
bro,
you.
I just know for a fact they looked at you and was just like, they had that mean, grimy look on their face, like, yo, can somebody get this dude out of here?
Yeah, because
Like, that's funny as heck, bro.
either that or the intense smile hiding their actual feel. You know that really straining smile that somebody gives, like, yeah. Okay, I know you're TikTok famous, Cass, but you don't have to rub it in my face.
I wasn't.
No, it was a joke. It was a joke. But yeah, it's like that.
Okay.
It was like that, bro. So it's just ever since then, when I just now it's like every time I do something, I think about the other person's like feelings or whatever stuff like. So in a way, it was like character development, you know. Like I you know, that's why when you know what I mean, like every time you pick me up and stuff like that, sometimes because if I don't got the money, I won't do it. But in most cases, if we go out, you know, and you don't got something,
What's the nastiest food that you guys ever eaten?
Deep
tuna and ant sandwich.
Deep fried meatballs. No, not deep fried meatballs. Deep fried meatloaf. I remember eating that one time. My mom made that, and I threw up that same night. And then ever since then, I don't eat meatloaf.
I had a tuna and ant sandwich.
Nah, dude, y'all want to know what's nasty? Ketchup. And like any sort of condiment.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you. I'm gonna have to disagree with you. You don't like tomatoes?
I like tomatoes, just not ketchup.
What's wrong with ketchup? It's delicious.
No, it's not.
I used to, you know what I used to do? I used to like put fries in my mouth and take the ketchup bottle and then squirt that bitch inside my mouth and I used to just chew.
Ew, that's nasty.
Till this day, I still.
No, what's nasty is eating mayonnaise by itself.
Bread.
Okay, mayonnaise in general.
No. See, now you're bugging out. Mayonnaise and fucking mustard is bussin'. You're bugging out your fucking mind, yeah?
That's disgusting.
What? Mayonnaise and mustard? Y'all don't think that should be bussin'?
Why would that be good?
What? It's the what? I can't believe. What the fuck? Okay, you guys ever went to those hot dog stands and got yourself some hot dog? What the fuck you be putting on the hot dogs? Air? You just be blowing on the bitch like
Ketchup and
I don't like anything on that.
hot dog water? You just put hot dog water on a hot dog? Like what?
Yeah, I'll eat it like that. Like I think it's nasty.
What? You don't? Nah. See, this is how I know. Like
anything. I don't put anything on a cheeseburger either. I literally just eat cheese in the burger on a bun, and that's it.
Wow, no. See, we can't. If you know, what I'm saying, if we ever have a team house, don't let Kirsten ever near the fucking. Oh, I'll cook. No, don't you dare.
No,
don't you fucking dare.
I just don't like condiment stuff. Like it's just nasty.
You know what? Yeah. Understood. That's crazy as fuck. That's crazy as fuck.
So
what?
You like your food dry? That's what you're saying.
I like dry food too.
Yeah.
You don't be seasoning your shit? Y'all extra white. Y'all gotta be white as fuck. There's no way. There's no way. Your ethnicity is
Yeah, whatever.
Ain't no way, bro.
Oh my gosh.
Whatever though.
No, it's not whatever. You need to get that shit checked out. You know, one of these days, I feel like I think it's a placebo effect. I feel like all your life you're like, oh yeah, it's nasty. But I feel like if we blindfold you and feed you ketchup, just ketchup, you be like, oh, this shit busting. And then we would take the blindfold off you and be like, like just start gagging. Like, ain't no way, bro. Like, you guys don't be mixing that. You never heard of like, you ever watched Powerpuff Girls? Like, how do you think they were born? You think they were just playing spice and everything nice? Like, come on now. So wait, all right. So what's the craziest food combination you guys ever had that was good?
So what I do, okay, this isn't really crazy, but like this is the first thing that comes to my mind. So like if I have like a chicken sandwich, right? Like a chicken sandwich, I make it like at home because you know I can cook, not the legs.
Okay.
I'm
Oh,
kidding.
okay.
So what I do is I take a little bit of mayonnaise and I mix it with hot sauce, and then I like fry up the bun a little bit, and then you put it onto the bun, like the mayo and hot sauce thing, and
Okay.
it tastes so good. Like trust and believe
You see, I
me when
accept
say
that. I accept that. I accept
Yeah,
I accept it
exactly.
because you're experimenting. You know what I mean? You're not like, oh yeah, this
Yeah.
cheeseburger. Yeah, as it is, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. That's all I'm gonna consume is this cheese on a burger with 2 buns. That is all. Like that's like Amazon food, bro. That's disgusting to me. Like I need to have something else, bro. I need you know what I mean? You gotta like experiment, bro. Castle, what about you? What's the craziest food combination you ever had?
Um, Shoot, I don't know. Okay, when I was little, I don't like it no more. But when I was little, I used to like to eat. This is disgusting. Okay, I used to like to eat like normal potato chips, like normal flavored. Um,
The yellow bag of Lay's?
yeah, but
Oh, you're a menace.
with mustard on top of it.
Oh yeah, you're a menace! Yo, you're an
No.
actual menace! Yo, you're an
I
actual
used to
menace!
love that.
Oh my god, you're actually a menace! Oh my, I thought I was scared of fucking Kirsten. No, I'm scared of you, Castle! I'm scared of you! Kirsten's just intimidating. You're the real deal! You would actually... Kirsten would just be like, yeah, I would kill you. No, you would actually do it! Oh my god! No way! Mustard? Oh my god, you guys
Yeah.
are... You know what, man?
Yeah, see, this is the type of friends you guys need, like just psychotic people.
No, 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 no. You this me and Shame. This is the type of friends that you guys need, cause clearly you guys been abandoned at childbirth. Ain't no fucking way you guys have gone throughout your. I mean, my dad left me too. High five, but like we're not talking about that. My dad loved me, but I still know how to fucking combine shit. What? I don't fucking. You know, I'm not gonna say nothing about you, Kirsten. At least you experimented with fucking mayonnaise and hot sauce. You know, I never had that before. That's the. But you, Castle, mustard and
Listen,
fucking
I was
Lay's.
little. I told you I was little.
Oh my god! What the fuck? That's equivalent.
No, I had ketchup and macaroni and cheese.
That's disgusting.
I feel like a lot of people did that.
No, man, that's not what you do, man. That's not what you do. You add
No,
red
that's
sauce.
disgusting.
You add red sauce with mac and cheese. You don't fucking add ketchup. Oh my god.
What
See,
is
I
red
know.
sauce?
Have you guys had
Huh?
Red sauce.
Some, like fucking red sauce, bro. Like fucking spaghetti sauce.
Marinara?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, marinara sauce. I've actually never had that.
Huh?
Can you come over?
You've never had spaghetti sauce. Like you never had
No,
those.
not with
What the
mac
fuck are
and
they
cheese.
called?
Not with mac and cheese. Not with mac and cheese.
The white Alfredo with mac and cheese is probably the most craziest food combination.
White off. That sounds really good.
White Alfredo sauce with the shell mac and cheese, like the shell ones. Yo, let me tell you something. You will never make love with the shell until you eat that. And when you eat that,
Oh, I was gonna say, my mom's breakfast. I make her this like. So my mom and I both have a gluten allergy. I mean, I still eat gluten because I'm built different. But she like can't. Like, she literally doesn't want to deal with it anymore.
Mhm.
So when I make her breakfast, I have like this really weird food combination that she, for some reason, really enjoys. So what I do is I toast up like this tortilla that she gets. It's like a gluten-free tortilla. I don't know, but I get that, and then I toast it a little bit, and then I put guacamole sauce on it with eggs and sriracha on top. And I feel like that's like such a weird combination of like.
no, but see, that's good because like you're adding more flavor. You know what I mean? Like,
But I feel like it's just so random and weird.
no, listen. Putting mustard on regular Lay's. is
Listen, I
weird.
was little.
Alright? Excuses. I know you be in your fucking basement over there with your
Ew,
bag of
no.
Lay's and mustard sauce, just dipping away.
Y'all, you heard did y'all try the watermelon and mustard challenge thing?
Ew!
Oyster?
no.
That's disgusting. See,
No, watermelon and mustard.
Oh, watermelon mustard. No, but yeah, that's disgusting. Cause I don't mix fruits with
Alright.
like. But as far as food combination, bro, yeah, man. I don't know. I think I get it from Licks because he always talks about food. So I ended up started thinking about food, different food combinations, and in my
Mhm.
head, bro, I came up with something crazy. Let me see if I wrote it down because I messaged it to him.
And he was talking about like one of these like food combinations he likes, and I was like, what the heck? Like,
No, Licks is a very weird individual when it comes to food, but he's more like on the healthy side of things. Like he won't really talk about when I talk about I do both. Ready for this? Lemon pound cake with white chocolate almond motherfucking crust. Tell me that's not a recipe for a heart attack. That shit sounds so good in my head when I was talking about it, and
Say it again.
all right, it's and I'm mad that I didn't write the rest down because there's a couple of them that were really good. But it's lemon pound cake with white chocolate almond crust. So the outer
Sounds
layer,
okay. Sounds pretty good.
Sounds good, except for
the inner layer is lemon,
I don't like
and then the
almonds.
outer area.
Either.
Wow, wow, wow.
I hate dark chocolate.
There's certain
Me
almonds.
too.
What? No. You're weird, bro. Like, who doesn't? Nah, hold on, bro. How do you guys not like dark chocolate, bro?
It's
I-
bitter.
That's
Your
the
taste
that's
buds are
what
different, bro.
that's beautiful, bro. No, I love the
You like
bitterness,
bitter?
bro. Yeah, I'm being
Wow.
punished by my actions by eating dark chocolate.
See,
Like I
so
love.
you want to be punished. You have this weird fetish that you want to be punished. See, I don't. I like my taste buds.
Look, man, you don't knock it till you try it.
I
Yeah.
have tried it. What?
Like I'm just
Nah,
saying, like,
man, you're just a hater. You're a hater to the dark community, bro.
No,
Just because you
I-
light skin,
just
because you
What?
light skin, you think you're better than us. That's crazy.
Definitely look like under the bed, but okay.
I've never heard. He said definitely look like I'm under the bed. Oh my god. Moving away from the food coloration. That's crazy as fuck, cats. That's so crazy. No, but what do you guys see yourself in like 5 years from now?
About to hit 1 million on YouTube. Nah, I'm already at 1 million on YouTube. I'm banking. I'm out of this living condition that I'm in. I'm selling my merch on the Tube of You. I probably already did a face reveal if someone hasn't already exposed it. And yeah, I have one child probably, and I have a wife, and I'm living lavish, bro, financially free. 5 years from now, yeah.
The fact that you
This would
still
be
want to
good
have
for-
a kid
Right?
is wild to me.
Of course, I want a mini me, bro. I want to treat this, whoever it is, mini me or mini her.
I guess we have
Bro,
different ideas, bro. I'm just I'm gonna stay. Like, I'm not saying I'm gonna stay lonely, but I'm definitely not having no fucking soon. Unless the person that I am envisioning in my head, which is not gonna happen, but the person that I have in my head envisioned, just magically appears out of nowhere and accepts me for me, then like, you know what, fuck it, I'll do the whole marriage plan. But I just don't see that happening. Not because of like negative Nancy or nothing like that, but it's just like I feel like marriage. I'm like I guess I have like an old school mentality where like I feel like the way you marry somebody is somebody that was there with you from the beginning, okay, on your up and coming, and basically like high school sweetheart accepted you for who you are, supported you along the way. Like I'm Dante's wife. Like that's why they got married. Like I'm Dante's wife supported I'm Dante before he even he was even I'm Dante. You know what I mean? So like shit like that. It's just tricky nowadays, man. Because it's like, let's say you blow up on YouTube or just anything in general, social
Don't let
media
people
wise.
know that you blew up. Like that's the thing. That's why I'm doing my whole. Bro, when
I don't think
meet
you
people
understand.
Right now,
So
they don't
the only
know
way,
I do YouTube.
no, but no. It's not even about that. It's the way you. Because look, man, I'm not like these other. I'm not gonna be like these rich motherfuckers, right? I'm gonna be very showy, very show class, but I'm not gonna be very like conceited or like egotistical maniac. I'm not gonna pull up and like
You
get
gonna
away
have
from
an
me,
ego, shut
peasant.
up.
No, I'm not. I only have an
Yeah,
ego.
you
I'm only.
are,
I'm
bro. What do
no.
you
I
mean?
only have an ego if they pull up on me dirty. Then I'm like, oh yeah, say less. Then like that's when I pull on the gloves and go crazy. But like if I was just let's say like if Kirsten and Castle were peasants, right? And then I just blew up on YouTube and they're like, oh my god, Drops, I love you. I'm not gonna be like, you know what? Get blocked. You know, like I'm gonna be like I'm gonna accept it. If we, I'm saying like the way I am now, I wouldn't change that. I wouldn't like flex my numbers on you guys. I wouldn't do none of that. I'd just be the exact same person as I am currently at this moment in time. Like, you know what? And you can clip this, so whenever I do it, if I ever do end up doing, because I know damn well I'm not, because I know myself more than anybody else knows. You know what I'm saying? You know yourself more than, and I'm speaking facts. All I do is speak facts, except for work. Sometimes I have to lie a little bit, but that's just 9 to 5 bullshit. But you know what I mean? Like I just yeah, I'm very like open minded as fuck, and I believe in eye for an eye, and I believe those people around me. If you guys accept me right now, currently as I am currently at this moment in time, then I will accept you when I, you know what I mean? I'll still accept you, and I'll accept you even further. Like I don't know, it's just a weird. Maybe I don't know. Let me not stop me if I'm tripping. I don't know, but that's just me. Like I believe that my inner circle will stay being my inner circle. Like even when if I end up blowing up outside of that inner
Yeah.
circle, you get what I mean? Like I'll always treat y'all boys, and I mean this. Like I'm saying this now. Like I don't have anything to gain from you guys. Period, bro. I'm doing this shit out of fun. Like this shit to me is just fun. Like I got so much. Like Shame knows what the fuck I'm talking about. Like I got big fucking plans. Like and I'm working on it with another one of my homeboys whose name will still not be addressed until like he tells me to. But I'm talking about big fucking plans, like crazy shit. Obviously, it's like support has to be there for those plans to work out. But that's why I'm working on YouTube, working on my 9 to 5, working on other shit on the side, and so that way I don't have to really depend on that many people, and I don't really want to depend on that many people to begin with. I mean, I'll do business trades and business offers, yeah. Like you know what I'm saying, like we were talking about with my the whole sponsorship shit with him, like that's what's up. Like I'm down for that, and then I'll still treat this man better than most people because he gave me the opportunity. You know what I mean? Like and I'll offer him obviously better deals later on in the future because he gave me that opportunity. If you give me the opportunity, bro, I'm not gonna let you down, bro. Because I don't see my money is just a stepping stone for financial freedom. It doesn't really define you as a person. It does. It really does. Because some people they look at money as like I don't even know. Like they use that shit as a personality. Me, I am me forever. The only thing is with money, it's like the key to these chains that I have wrapped around my fucking neck. Like once I'm able to unlock these chains, I am me times 10. Cause I'm just gonna be going crazy. I'm gonna do shit that I love, talk to the people who I fuck with, and that's about it. And support those people that I fuck with consistently, and that's about it, man. I don't know. People out there sometimes when they blow up and shit like that, they just focus on themselves. They censor themselves, or rather, and then have people around them suffering. You feel me? That's the only thing. Obviously, I'm not a fucking knucklehead either. Like, I mean, like I'm not gonna fucking spend my allowance on anybody. Like, no, fam. Like, I'm gonna help out, but you got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna be Mary Poppins in this bitch. Like, you got, like, I'm a real ass dude. Like, you gotta like fight. I'll help out. Like with, you know, what I'm saying with Oceans. Me and my other boy work on this shit. Olgers was supposed to be a part of the trend, and he ended up fucking slacking off. And but I'm still, you know, say Olgers is Olgers. I'm still fuck with him, I'm still vibe with him, and I'm still help him out. But that's about it. I'm gonna help him out with his business and stuff like that. But as far as percentage goes, bro, if you weren't there from the get-go, then you know what I mean. Like you're not getting this fucking pie. But I'm still gonna give you a slice of this pizza. I'm not gonna eat the whole fucking pizza box. Like I'm gonna give you a slice. Now it's up to you whether or not you want to eat the slice or save it for later. But if you throw that bitch away, that's on you. That's just my mentality though. I don't know.
No, that makes sense. And you know, there's nothing wrong with like helping someone out.
Yeah, but it's always about the inner circle, bro. That's how you, like I believe that shit, bro. Like you know what I mean, like that's why I was like, saying y'all boys, if you got, cause like it's coming soon. I don't know about you guys, but it's coming soon. Like, but
I can't
obviously
wait till like we're all big one day, and then like we all like do like big collabs and stuff. Like
that'd be lit as fuck, bro. Think about it, bro. Like, bro, I that's why I want a team house so bad, cause like it's just, it would just be serotonin throughout. You know what I mean? You just walk out. You know what I'm saying? You see Castle eating a fucking bag of Lay's with mustard
No, I don't
in the
eat it no
corner.
more.
and then you know what I mean. And then Kirsten is over there like lifting like 300 pounds, like bench pressing 300 pounds. Like, bro, that should be crazy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
you know, Castle wants to go out, but you know, doesn't have anybody to go out with. Kirsten wants to stay home. Castle just pulls up to Shane's room, like, hey, yo, but you trying to go out to Damon Buses? Shane's like, all right, bet. I ain't doing anything right now. I'll just go. Just think about the vibe, guys, bro. Think about the fucking vibes, bro. I tell everybody, and so I guess, you know, finding a significant other and marrying, which is the reason why I just don't like that idea, man. Like, I don't like marrying because then you're tied down with just, you're not able to do shit that you would normally do
You're
if you were
only
free.
tied down. You're only tied down if the other person like is very controlling. Like you shouldn't have that issue in a relationship.
But that's all the time, though. Like what other relationship, you know what I'm saying? It's very rarely do relationships allow you to do certain things, especially with females. Think about it. Like, think about it for a second. Like, let's say you and no, don't you fucking no me. Don't you
I'm gonna
fucking.
pause you right there. I'm gonna pause you right there. You've been talking, so I'm gonna pause you right there because as soon as there's trust in that relationship, bro, nothing is going to go ahead and like mess it up, bro. As long as there's trust, bro, y'all are good.
Yeah, exactly.
As long as there's trust, y'all are chilling. You could be like, I'm gonna go here, and there's not gonna be a hesitation. Maybe there might be a hesitation if y'all are doing something, but that'll be like once in a while, bro.
Bro, you
know what
gotta
I
think
mean?
about it. Think about.
And not all the time you're gonna be going out or you're gonna be doing.
You're gonna tell me. You're gonna sit
all
there
the
and
time.
no. You're gonna sit there and tell me that if your significant other was in a house filled with like obviously other females, but the majority are dudes. Let's say the majority are dudes. That you're not gonna be skeptical or have thoughts. Everybody has fucking thoughts. We're all humans. There's always gonna be a thought of like, oh damn, like I wonder what she's doing. Or
Yeah, but at that point, how insecure are you to feel like
it's not even about being insecure. It's literally about like, okay,
Really?
she's literally no. It's not about me being insecure. It's about security. It's just like, damn, like what's you know what I mean? Like you obviously you care if you care enough about that person. See, the thing about me is because I'm not tied down by the whole like love, whatever. If I had a significant other who I obviously just like a girlfriend, whatever the fuck, like they could do whatever the fuck they want because in my head I'm mentally prepared that you know what I mean. That's just me though. I'm mentally prepared to the point where if I get cheated on, I was like, oh, well, I mean, I saw it coming or whatever. I guess like it's cool. Like it's like, hey, you not mad? Like no, like it was whatever. Like the head was great at one point. I mean, like.
Oh my
Do you? I guess like if you want to, you know, like it was fun while it lasted. You know what I mean? But whereas the whole illusion of like being tied down with somebody, you know, you're and so in love with that person to the point where you want to marry that person. To see that person hang out, enjoy themselves with other people other than yourself. Okay, Shame, you're saying this now, but I guarantee
that's
fucking
selfish. If you okay.
Oh yeah, because I know I got a fucking story. Yeah, I got a story about the one time
Shame
and
on this one. I'm sorry.
what the whole.
I am too, because it's like, I don't, like, if, like I said, like, what's the point of being in the relationship if you don't trust them? Like, isn't that what a relationship
No, I
is?
get that, but you guys have to understand that at some point there are gonna come thoughts in that other person's head, like I wonder what she's doing. Oh, I wonder what's going on over there.
Yeah, and that's where communication comes in.
Yeah,
Just talk
exactly.
about it.
And then it's like, and then it's also, you know, and then you can also make up the argument, right? Where it's like, oh yeah, then they can both live in that household, but then it's just be awkward because like you can't do certain things with Kirsten and Castle that you would normally do if they weren't tied down with somebody else. Like imagine like play fighting or just like punching the shoulder once. Like it's just like if you do that in front of like somebody significant or like you, same thing about like if somebody were to like, you know what I mean, like be touchy, not touchy, like wavy touchy, obviously, but just touching
generally.
generally.
Like as long as you guys understand each other's boundaries and know what you know what I mean, then everything would be a vibe. It's all once again, it's all about communication. That's how everything works. That's how
No, I get that, bro, but everything is not painted in black and white, bro. There's always like that's what I'm saying. Like a lot of times, 90% of the times, that's relationships for you. Once it's literally like a relationship is basically a possession. Okay, if you have something of that is, it is. You're if somebody, you know what I mean. If you get a car, you're very possessive as to who drives that car, right? You're only
drops. I ain't even gonna hold you. Me and you, bro. As long as I've known you, bro, you know we've been close, a bit too close, bro, to the point where I would say me and you are in a freaking relationship, bro.
Hey, yo,
See,
pause?
when I'm no, listen, check me out. My significant other
Never
is
asked me
going to
out.
be my best friend. You do
I'm sick,
realize that,
yeah.
right?
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on now. Okay, so then we can make that argument. So like again, that doesn't make the marriage thing doesn't really make sense to me because again, you would have to be friends with somebody from the get-go. So for you to marry somebody that's off rip, because like let's be real, you're kind of like you're talking about marriage, or whatever. But at some point, like KSI, look at KSI. He's like 29, 28. Like at one point in time, is it right to marry? Because like, you gotta also think about, bro. That's how I'm saying. Like I just don't see. First of all, here's another thing, right? Why marry somebody? What's the point of marriage? Marriage is literally a piece of paper saying that you guys are together. Why can't we just, like you said, right? Have the trust. Be like, you know what? Let's all, both like agree that we love each other to the point where we don't need to have a piece of paper to confirm that we were married.
It's a next step. It's a level.
No, the fuck it isn't.
one of
It's
those-
literally
Yeah, it is. It's kind of like
that's being insecure. No, the marriage thing is being insecure.
No, it's not.
It is because it's like you don't trust enough.
Because you just argued against security, right? If
No,
you're
no,
gonna
no, no.
argue against security, then then you can't argue against the fact of getting married. Look,
But-
see, like this is the thing, bro. Getting married or making a commitment to someone, saying that I want you to be here for the rest of my life, type beat, is something that you can hold. It's tangible. It's something that you can grasp and be like, yeah.
But why
it's
can't
just
you
like
do
an
that without a
achievement.
piece of paper?
It's like an achievement for both of you guys.
But why can't you
know
do that
what I
without
mean?
a piece of paper?
Like,
Why can't you guys agree to be like, you know what, we love each other. We don't need a piece of paper. We don't need the government to be
you
like,
can.
oh yeah.
You definitely can, but that piece of paper, quote unquote, that next step in your relationship is an.
But again,
achievement.
isn't
That
that
is a
basically
goal.
like okay? But isn't that like
Some
basically
people-
like
It's like a
some-
legal thing too. So
some
like,
people,
like
right. Also, that like because of the U.S. or whatever, not just the U.S., but the world, it's become a legal thing as well. So like you can live together and have
But you can
marital
do
rights
that
and things like
without having the whole marriage thing, bruh.
Not to mention,
Not
like,
certain
like Shame
things.
just said, marital rights. Like in the military, for example, like you get certain benefits from being married in the military.
Right.
It's just like it's like a proving that you guys are like officially like together. I guess. I don't know. I think it's important.
I just feel like marriage is stupid. Like this is my opinion. Obviously, I'm in the minority here. I just feel like marriage is dumb. I feel like if you love that person enough, then you accept that person for who they are. You don't need a piece of paper. Because think about it. Here's the difference, right? A lot of times, right? And we could definitely get into this, but I don't know. It's a touchy subject. It's a very controversial subject. But a lot of times, most of the times, man, marriage really it's just like. But I do believe in that. Like the whole like you got to be friends with that person. But like that's what I'm saying. It takes years to build up that relationship with that person. You know what I mean? Like like yes. But that's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying though. Like what I'm saying is this. Think about it like this. Let's say like you go throughout your entire life. You're 30 now, but you don't have that person that you would deem as married. Exactly. And then you want to marry because you want to have kids because you want to try. So now you're just
check me
just
out then.
you know what I
Check me
mean?
out. Here's the thing, right? Because there's always judgment on a leap of faith. Because here's the thing, right? Me and you have been friends for a long time. Now, I'm only using me and you because we have been, and we can both talk about this because, we've had experiences in the past. where
Hold the
we've
fuck
bumped
up.
heads and
Hey
things
yo,
like that.
nigga, whoa. Hey, whoa, nah.
I
What
said
you
we
mean
had
experiences?
in the past where we bumped heads. You didn't let me finish.
What kind of heads?
Oh, all right. Chill.
Nah, bro, it's trying
Alright,
to. Boy, there's a reason why Oliver fired me, alright? There's a reason why he fired me. But now go ahead, you were saying.
But yeah, like it's also that jump of faith. Like if me and you would have just bumped heads one time and been like, yeah, I'm not effing with you no more. Like it's a done deal. Forget about it. You know what I mean? Then obviously, we wouldn't be here right now. But the fact that we are still friends is almost like, you know what I mean? Like you can take that leap of faith with somebody and still be friends, still be close, but y'all are gonna go ahead and bump heads here and there. But you don't have to know somebody for 7, 8 years in order to like make that commitment. If a year can go by, a year and a half can go by, and you can know all about this person and be like, okay,
That's cap.
you can
It depends on the
judge
person.
if they're a right fit for you.
Yeah, but
Yes,
sometimes
it
that
depends on the
judgment
person,
can.
My
too.
sister married her husband, and they dated for 6 months, and they're
Literally like
married
that, bro.
happily.
My parents have been in a relationship for the like they my parents have been together for I don't know how long now, probably 20 something. I don't even know, but they've been together for a long time, and they only knew each other for
What if
a year, a
it's
little bit over
just
a half a year.
what if they just have the same goals? You know what I'm saying? Like they both want to marry somebody. They both have similar interests, and they say fuck it, why not? And they're both open minded. Then you can make the argument like,
Bro,
okay, yeah.
then that's amazing, bro, because of the fact that they
But
don't
to
have
find
I
somebody
don't
like
hear my
that is
parents,
like 1 in a million.
but it's not impossible, and there's a lot of people out there for you, bro. You just
No,
You
but
gotta
just
what
be
I'm
have to
saying,
find that
open-minded.
person.
You
what
just
I'm
gotta
You
be
just
s-
have to find
open-minded to
that
that.
person and the connection. It's hard. It just doesn't come to you like on like you just don't turn around and it's just there for you. You have to like give it time.
no, I get
Right.
that. But what I'm trying to say is this, bro. Like this is what I'm trying to say. I understand that as of right now, like you're up and coming, but like what you can't really sit there and tell me that you wouldn't be skeptical about people around you when you end up blowing up. Like if you meet a fine ass female and you know what I'm saying, you got that dough on you. Obviously they don't look. You make the argument. Oh, no, they're not gonna know that I'm shamefully. It
Well,
doesn't.
that's how
Depending
you
on
humble yourself.
yes,
Mhm.
but that's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter because if you still have like you know what I'm saying like tastes. Because I don't know about you guys, but I'm driving a fucking Ari. All right, I'm driving an Ari. I'm dressing very fucking nice. I'm dressing to impress. But it's not also some egotistical shit. It's just because I like that style. I like Vans. I like collecting shit. I just love doing. I like cars. You know what I mean? Like certain cars. Like
So
I
what you're saying is that you're nervous for someone to like use
no.
you for that. There's ways to figure out.
It's not
Like
about
what
that
they
either. It's like trusting whether or not that person's true intentions, true emotions are actually, you know what I'm saying, like foolproof, or they're just then it's just like that. That's how people, you know what I'm saying. That's why famous people don't go out with regular people. Famous people go out with famous people because they can't even trust the people around them. And then you can make the argument like, okay, maybe that regular person actually would be a good match with you, but you wouldn't know that because of your status currently at this moment in time. It's basically the same thing with anything really. Like numbers really does run the world. There could be a YouTube with 10 subscribers and that could be the best collaboration ever, but you with a million fucking subscribers, would you just be skeptical about this YouTube because it's like, damn, he's probably using me for clout or whatever the fuck, you know what I mean? Like stuff like that, where
That's how you get to
sometimes
know people.
yes, but sometimes
Mhm.
people don't open up the way you think they're gonna open up. Sometimes people are not just me and you or this group right now, currently. You know what I'm saying? Like I open up because fuck it, I don't really got nothing else to hide. Like I'm very open minded. I'm you know what I mean. Like I hold my tongue for a lot of things. I won't lie. Obviously, I will hold my tongue for a lot of things because I'm not, you know what I mean. I have that I guess like I can merge my personality with other people's personalities, which is why I'm able to click so well with certain people. Even if you're a complete opposite, I can just click with you. It really does depend on that person, though. If you're very defensive and I'm trying to click with you and match your fucking energy and your vibe, then like you can fucking forget about it. I'm throwing hands, like you fuck, like I'm not gonna let somebody clown on me or whatever the fuck, you know, like shit like that. Is what I'm trying to say. But like it, I don't know, bro. It's at one point in time you're gonna really have like at one point you're going out with somebody and you're gonna really sit there and really think like obviously it's not everybody. Everybody's different, but this is just a scenario. It's just like you already think like is she
I think
really?
I think it's this is kind of like random in a way. I trust you guys with this. This isn't gonna go on your
No,
podcast,
no,
right?
no, no. You say no, and then it won't go. Trust. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like like everything isn't really like. Sometimes it's just so rare to like find somebody, find something, and then it works out for your entire life. Because we as humans, whether you guys want to agree or disagree with this, but we as humans are we just like to move. You might not even have ADHD. It doesn't matter. Like you're not gonna stick around with something for long, like ever. Like that's just insanity if you do. Imagine being a Fortnite YouTuber for the bittermost part of your entire life. Like I'm pretty sure eventually something's gonna come up and then that's gonna be the new trend. And then we'll probably like end up switching over to that, or if Fortnite ever dies out or something like that. You know what I mean? Like it'd be insane for somebody to consistently unless you're content with it, unless you agree in your head and your consciousness, you accept it. But even then, you're still there like, damn, like if there was another option, I would rather have that option. But because there isn't, I'm stuck here. And therefore you're content with whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the same thing can go with the whole relationship thing. Like saying you could probably be 30, you're going out, you're seeing somebody that you've been seeing, like only met for like 3 months or whatever. And you guys are hitting it off, and it's like in your head, you're like, well, this is pretty much it. I don't really have another option other than this person. So, fuck it, bite the bullet, because you got that, that's what I'm saying. Like I feel like if we had options, if we had the ability to choose, then it'd be different. But because we don't, then we're stuck with whatever the universe gives us. And that's what I'm saying. That's the whole marriage concept thing. I just don't feel I don't. But that's, again, everybody's different. Everyone prefers, if you feel like you want to do the traditional marriage thing. Why? I just don't think that a piece of paper should define your love for one another. I understand that it's like some sort of like concrete evidence. Like, okay, yeah, this ring on my finger. Yep, I'm loyal. Like, you know what I mean? But even people with rings on their fingers, bro, they don't. You know what I mean? There's always something better, bro. There's always a bigger fish. There's always, unless you have to be damn near like you have to like have some sort of monk mentality, like some restraint. Like you only see that other person as your only life source, as the oxygen to your life. So to the point where anybody else that pulls up is just carbon dioxide. And you're just, I don't need that. That, like, you can date a homeless bitch, fall in love with her, and have the mentality, and some bitch like Megan Fox pulls up, and you're like, I don't need that. But then, wouldn't that be considered delusional? Because then you're just diluting the fact that like there is something better out there, but you're choosing to stay with this other person, or because you claim it to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, this shit is kind of getting more controversial as I'm talking, but yeah, man, I can talk.
Yeah, I was gonna expound on that, but I don't know how long we have left.
Oh yeah.
In this cattle pause.
Look, we'll talk about that on a different subject whenever, if you guys ever want to like bring that up again. But
Yeah,
that's just
true.
This is a lot of fun.
right. That's what I'm saying. That's why I love it. And it's just like I'm only doing this so that like if I ever end up blowing up, this is like a giant gold mine for anybody that wants to. And it's just me too. Like I want to go back and listen to these things. I've re-listened to the 𝐂𝐤 podcast like twice already. That shit is so much, because you don't know what you're talking. Like we just talk the talk.
Right.
Well, at least for me, like I just say whatever the fuck. I mean, like right now, I'm not thinking about none of this shit. This is why I'm stuttering right now. Like I'm just going with the flow. Penis, head, fork, skin.
The first thing that comes to his mind, yo. Penis, head, foreskin.
Yeah, I mean, like it just goes. It's just fun. Cause like we're gonna get like a lot of more people involved in this. And we're gonna get a lot of their opinions and whatnot. Like I wanted to talk to you guys because we've been cool as fuck for a hot minute. And I know this shit was gonna be fun as it is. It's been fun as fuck so far. Like it's lit. Obviously, we're gonna have like I don't know who Ivan or Baby Lotion is. But I'm gonna do the podcast with them today. And obviously, we're probably gonna have a different. Like right now, I'm having fun with you guys. I might not have fun with them. Like I don't know. But I think about me is like I know I can blend in with people's personalities and personas. So
Yeah.
I can definitely. It just depends on the people whether or not they can accept my blend. Because a lot of people out there, they just get fucking, for some reason they just get like,
Help.
you know what I mean? Like they just get like, you match their energy and they feel some type of way. It's like, why are you feeling some type of way? You're literally talking about the Holocaust, and I made a joke about the Holocaust, and now you feel some type of way. Like, what is wrong with you? Like I thought this was your humor. Like this is not your humor. I'm so confused.
Oh shoot.
Like that's like, you know what I mean? But that's pretty much it. But to quickly end the last thing I want to talk about, because this is definitely something, because I only want to talk about this in particular because we're gonna probably have Blondie maybe like later on if whatchamacallit, oh no, never mind, she's slumped right now. We have to probably do that like early as fuck. Shame, probably like I don't even know when, but Friday, Thursday or something like that, when I don't work or don't work early or late. But what was I gonna say? Okay, so the last thing, and the only reason I want to touch upon this is because you guys are both females, and you do have the potential to blow up if you guys end up doing this particular style of video making, or just videos in general, and that is VTubing. Do you guys know what that is?
So wait,
No.
wait, what is it?
VTubing. You guys don't know what that is?
No.
It's where a content creator, mostly female, creates or has someone create a anime avatar, or just an avatar, and that avatar is linked with your face cam. So you're, instead of showing your face, it would show the avatar movements and et cetera, right?
Oh, I've seen that before.
And it has different emotions depending on how you program it, et cetera, right? So you guys are both females. So a lot of the VTubers are females, and they've blown the fuck up from them. Obviously, some of them have that whole like that voice,
Yeah.
but you guys don't have to necessarily do that. A lot of them don't do that either. But a lot of them do stream. That's basically it. But something that they no one's really done or has been doing consistently is making videos where you instead of a face cam, it's just your avatar. So you don't have to be scared if eventually like if the camera malfunctions and then poof, you're like on live with like 30,000 people watching, and then boom, you got a face reveal. Which, by the way, if I ever got a face reveal, I wouldn't even duck, bro. I'd be like, yep, well, yeah, this is it. You guys don't have to accept it now. This is who I am. I'll keep doing the live with the face cam on and everything. People just be like, whoa, Josh made a face reveal? Like, yep, on accident. But you know what? We're doing it. We're just keep doing it. Fuck it. Like, I would just be content with it, bro. I wouldn't even be. Shame, I think you would just be so ugly, bro. I think it'd be so ugly because I feel like your clothes would just. You would run out of your like.
I always have my shirt off, bro. So.
Oh.
That'd be weird.
Yeah, the memes would be immaculate, bro. I feel like your sister would just call you up laughing. Like, bro, I just seen your For You page. What the fuck is this? And then go from there. But wait, real quick before we go off topic. But yeah, man, so you guys, is that something you guys want to even like? Because you could further your careers with that whole VTubing thing for sure, especially on TikTok. Like, those motherfucking simps would go wild for some Kieran Cass.
I don't think that's something I'll probably ever do.
Yeah,
Really?
I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I could do that. That's just like not.
But why? What's holding you back from doing VTubing? You guys don't like anime? How is that complicated? It's so simple.
I don't know. I just don't. Plus, I just think it's like, I don't know. Streaming isn't really like something.
No, you wouldn't stream. You would just have the you know what I'm saying, the avatar on like the, you know how people do it, like when they game whatever, they have their face cam on like like that. You would just have that, but like, you know what I mean? So like if anything awkward happens, instead of it being like pure silence with the game, whatever, it would just pan out to your character with their mouth open, like, oh my god. You know what I mean? Like you could do a lot of flexible. It's very flexible when it comes to the whole VTubing, and there's a market behind it. Like, Cass, if you think you're blowing up now, imagine if you did VTubing, like, or just had like your own little avatar, bro. What? You would be at 600K right now.
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
The _𝐤𝐤𝐤 would be wild, bro.
Maybe
The _𝐤𝐤𝐤 would be
future,
wild.
Definitely, no, not the. Definitely not right now, or probably anytime soon. I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing, and I'm still like working. It's just too much for me to do right now and add on.
Okay, so it's the work problem. So if everything was done for you, would you guys then all you guys would have to do is record, and that's it? Like, is that something that you would do?
I still wouldn't want to do it. No.
Oh,
I'm not
shit.
sure, maybe.
So the avatar was created for you, and everything. All you got to do was click 2 buttons, and align the character.
Maybe I would have to like try it and then see if I like it or not. You know.
I want to know why Kirsten is just full-fledged nah.
I don't know.
I'm not sure about Kirsten. I actually have to go get ready to eat dinner. I'm sorry.
All right, so this check me out. This concludes
I'm
it.
getting like spam right now.
All right, so check me out. I'm gonna end it right here. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is the 4th episode, right? Let me see real quick. This is the one, King, Milo. Okay, this is the 4th episode of the FORTCAST. All right. Appreciate Shame for pulling up. I appreciate you, Kirsten, for pulling up. Appreciate you, Castle, for pulling up. I wish there was more time. We could probably do this some other time as well.
Definitely.
This has been fun. This has been very informative. All right. And yeah, man. Other than that, you guys have anything else you guys want to like say to the viewers out there listening?
I don't.
Just don't waste chocolate milk. That's all I gotta say.
Eat
guys,
nugs, not drugs.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, make sure you eat
Straight
your
clean
parents and
chocolate
listen
milk.
to your vegetables. I mean,
Yeah,
the other.
agreed.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah,
I was
that part.
I was planning on eating you out.
Oh.
All right.
yay.
And
That's how they
it.
ended.
Scene.
That's the end.